And we are live. Welcome everybody to another episode of You Know What? Let me just say podcast. I am your host, Ray. With me as always is Fada.
I have an addiction to Final Fantasy.
And we have Dion.
Austin Theory's a stupid motherfucker.
Gentlemen, how are we today?
Cue the reach guy.
I am
Oh,
here.
my man come through?
I am here.
Cue the
He's
reach
here
guy
at the
to come
start.
through?
I am
He made it to
here.
the start of the recording. Oh shit!
I am here. You know what, Dion? It's 2021. I'm gonna be a different person.
Hey, Big Dog.
I understand.
Hey, Big Dog.
What's up, homie?
Hey, Big Dog. What's wrong with Moot?
Hey, he's garbage like the fuck I said he was.
He is
Ain't nothing
not
wrong-
garbage.
It ain't nothing wrong with Mook. I told you this shit.
He is
Ain't
not
nothing wrong.
garbage, but we'll talk about that later.
Look, I don't want to hear nobody. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't want to hear nobody talk about Surf no more. That's all I want to say. Surf just got 10 cool points because Mook fucked up.
Hold on, where did math come from?
Hey, where does math ever come from?
That nigga came out of nowhere just to call Sue Surf trash. That shit was hilarious.
Math is battle rap's Cicada. Pops up every 17 years.
Wow.
Just shows his face.
Wow.
He just buzzes and he's everywhere. He's just everywhere. He doesn't belong. How y'all doing, man? How is my brothers doing, man?
Q, that was the greatest analogy you ever said in your life. I just
I'm
want to
sorry.
let you know.
He is. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't see this. Ray will tell you I am an advocate in battle rap. I never see this dude. I don't see him on cards. I don't see him in promos. I don't see him in anything. But he pops up calling somebody trash after like 3-4 years. He's a cicada. Like it's ridiculous. That's exactly what the fuck he is. He's a fucking cicada, bro.
You know who he sound like? He sound like Ron Simmons. Just
Oh my
pop
god,
up.
Exactly. Damn. He's a cicada, bro. He's a fucking like
Just come out of nowhere. Just
he's like what was the name? The hurricane, man. Like what the fuck? We don't see you ever. You just pop up,
You just show up at the Royal Rumble like
right.
nothing.
Who told you that
fuck?
we wanted to see you? And then you get thrown out. We don't even see you do a move. You get thrown out as soon as you come in.
Get thrown out the fucking
nigga
ring.
be trying to choke slam the big dudes
Like,
every
come on.
time.
Like it's like, come on, man. Like seriously,
They only-
like now I'm ready to see Crash Harley come in, the motherfucker. Like God rest him. Like God damn it. Like what the fuck,
Man.
like, I went there. I said like,
As we fucking proceed.
All right, and speaking of wrestling,
God.
next week, and with my request of Dion, we are going to talk about NXT Stand and Deliver. We got the
what
prediction.
the fuck? Why do you? Oh my god.
That's
Oh
for you.
my god.
That's
Like
for you.
it's not even the fact that he's talking about wrestling. It's the fact that he just eggs on Fada to say something about him talking about wrestling. Like, why do you do this? Oh my
We're gonna have a discussion.
Okay.
This is just a
Okay,
simple.
all right, okay,
This is
maybe-
just a
okay,
simple
I'm excited
predictions
now.
for NXT's little, a 2-night event next week. It ain't even that serious. Come on,
All right,
man.
okay, I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited now. I'm
All
excited.
right, and
Fuck you.
just so people do know, it is a 2-night event. So night one, it's going to have Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's Championship.
I got Raquel.
God
I got
damn.
Raquel.
Hey, he
I'm
finished?
sorry. Just
I was
that's
about
the
to
match
say,
I'm
can I
most excited
finish?
for. So I'm just like, damn.
Oh my goodness.
Fellas, who do
okay.
you have? Obviously, Dion got Raquel.
You know what? I got Raquel too, but I might go Io just off that fucking answer alone.
You know what, Father? I second that.
I'm going Io.
Raquel is winning that match.
You know what?
I'm going Io.
Raquel is winning that
second
match.
that, Father. I will also go Io.
Hey, in the words of a great barber, Mama called him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. I'm going with what the fuck y'all say. God damn it.
All
What's the
right.
next match, bro?
So
The next match is the match I actually want to see. Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT UK title.
Ah, ah.
I just want to see Walter chest slap the shit out of somebody.
I mean, he did it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I didn't catch it then. So like this one, I only heard about it because his fucking slaps are so loud you can hear him from like 100-mile radius. So who do y'all got for that one?
I'm going Walter.
Walter,
I'm going Walter.
Tomas.
Walter.
So I'm going Ciampa because
Yeah, I am too.
I'm going Ciampa.
Yeah,
You-
I am.
Hold on, wait a second. I could have sworn I heard two other people besides me say Walter. So
No, I said Tomas.
oh, okay.
I just kept saying, nah, I can't go against the bald guy.
All right, the next match we got is MSK versus Grizzled Young Veterans versus Legado del Fantasma for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
I got
Yeah.
MSK.
You
But,
going MSK?
but Grizzled Young Veterans could also win because they didn't win the Dusty Tag Team championship like 2 years before.
I'm gonna also go with Grizzled Young Veterans. I think
I'm picking MSK.
I'm going with the Vets, but I'm afraid this is not going to be as good of a match as we think it is.
Oh no, it's an NXT match. They always,
Show up.
no pun intended,
I
stand
have
and
to
deliver.
1,000% disagree with that. MSK, El Delgado, that match is
Yeah, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
But you know, the Delgado del Fantasma could surprise everybody. But honestly, you know, I'm thinking MSK. I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to say it's going to be a toss up between MSK and Legado del Fantasma. I'm going to say one of the two.
They're not winning that damn championship. Bruh. You know what, Ray? What's the next match?
The Gauntlet Eliminator match to determine the number one title, which we have Isaiah Swerve Scott, the other black guy with dreads,
Leon Ruff.
Yeah, Kofi Jr. My man Bronson, Cameron Grimes, Dexter, and LA Knight, aka Elias Sampson's little brother.
No. Don't do not disrespect
I
Eli Drake like that, okay? His name is L.A. Knight.
LA Knight. All right.
That is a former NWA world champion. Don't disrespect that man. I don't know what the fuck Elias is doing though. That's funny.
He's walking.
He is walking.
He's waiting for somebody to walk with Elias.
I think I'm gonna go Bronson.
You're gonna go Bronson?
I think I'm gonna go Bronson.
I'm gonna go Dexter. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go Dexter because I think Isaiah and Leon Ruff is gonna have a match to themselves one of these days. But Bronson is a good pick, but I'm gonna go with Dexter. All right, so the next match is the one Father is looking forward to is Pete Dunne versus Kushida.
Bruh, I have to go with Pete Dunne.
I was about to say, Father, if you don't say Pete Dunne, I'm shunning you for like 10 minutes.
I have to. No, but here's the thing though.
That's three for Pete then, because I'm thinking the same thing. Pete Dunne.
No, here's the thing though. Kushida is scary in the fact that nigga has like reversals out the ass. He will literally armbar you in any position whatsoever. He does not care. That's what's so scary about him.
So I'm going.
We're talking about Pete Dunne.
I'm going Kushida. I will be the odd
so
man.
3-1 for Pete Dunne.
Yeah, I will be the odd man out and go Kushida because he wrestles in jeans and I think that is impressive. But
Hey
no,
Ray,
This is
hey
Kushida's
this is
a
Ray,
gonna be
beast.
hey
the
Ray,
best, man.
Ray.
He's not the first to do that.
Ray,
I
I'm about
know
to
So
he's
say,
not the
Ray,
first to do that, but I
can
like
I
anybody that
remind
wrestles
you,
in jeans.
Ray? Can
That's
I remind you that Elias wrestles in jeans before you continue with
I
my
like
fucking?
Elias,
Oh God! Oh my God!
but
Bruh,
he ain't no.
I'm
I
not.
know he ain't no Kushida, but Elias. I've always liked Elias, even when they was booing the hell out of him in NXT. I always liked him.
Yeah.
I've always thought that they just need to do more with Elias, but that's
They
me.
was,
Anyway,
I
and then
just
they just
thought
stopped
Elias
pushing
needed
him.
to. I think Elias needed to
right.
do more.
They was until they stopped pushing him.
Mm.
It
I don't
happened.
think it's. I think he needs to be more creative. I think he's getting old. But who am I?
Hey man, Jeff Jarrett could do that same gimmick for like 50 years. I'm
I
pretty sure
fucking
Elias could
hate
do
Jeff Jarrett. Don't even bring that guy's name up. That's the worst fucking example to bring to my fucking attention. Like,
My man single-handedly killed
Jeff,
TNA, and
yeah,
that was
and
his
oh my
business.
God, don't even talk about it.
Next match.
Oh my,
Next match. Next match. We're
thank
not
you,
gonna do this.
thank
Next match.
you.
Next
Oh
match.
my God, thank you so
And
much.
and on tonight too, we got Finn Balor versus Karrion Cross for the NXT
Cross.
Championship.
Cross.
Can I finish?
Hit us again.
God dang.
What?
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 Gentlemen, who do y'all have?
Like I said, cross.
I don't even want to answer the question anymore.
What? What? Holy shit!
I'm thinking Finn Balor's going to retain. I don't know why. I have this feeling that Finn Balor is just going to retain. Even though Karrion Cross has been doing his thing, I don't know. I feel like I'm going Karrion. Nah, I'm going Finn Balor. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
See, can I say something about that one though? And I feel like that's a must-win for Karrion Cross, simply for the fact that he never actually got to defend the title when he beat Keith Lee.
To be fair, every title match is a must-win for the other guy. So
I mean, but in the case of in the case of Karrion Cross, though, seeing as how he never actually got to defend the motherfucking belt when he did win it, to show the injury and all.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
I feel like that doesn't mean anything because Finn Balor didn't get to defend the Universal Championship, so.
And they never gave him his run back.
They never gave it back.
They never gave it back to him, so I don't want to hear that shit either. Finn Balor's going to win.
Okay, the next match we have is Adam Cole, baby, versus Kyle O'Reilly in an unsanctioned match.
That's a draw.
Adam Cole, baby.
They going to draw. No, actually, I got Kyle. Never mind. I got Kyle.
I also have Kyle.
But my heart says Adam Cole. I fucking love Adam Cole.
I will be the oddball for Adam Cole.
I fucking love Adam Cole.
Actually, I'm with.
I don't know why I like him so much.
Bruh, 2019 was Adam Cole's year. Literally.
Real talk, I'm with you. On Adam Cole winning that match, I'm with you.
I don't know why I like Adam Cole so much. I don't know why, but he's just a dick and it gravitates.
You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Adam Cole's a real ass nigga.
Yeah, he is.
He's a real nigga.
Adam Cole is CM Punk without the anger problems.
I don't know about that. He do be getting angry. That nigga broke into a fucking gym just to fucking cash hands with Kyle O'Reilly.
Pipe bomb. I don't care.
He
Pipe
did.
bomb. Pipe bomb.
See, but let me answer.
That was years of him getting tired of that shit.
But
I can't even be mad at him.
But let me answer Q's question real quick though. The thing about Kyle O'Reilly is he's one of the few wrestlers that literally does everything right, like everything you want in a wrestler, like in ring, on the mic, like he's near perfect.
God, I love NXT. I'm about to say Triple H too. You fucking goat.
All
You
right.
fucking goat.
The next match is the Johnny Gargano versus the winner of the One Night Gauntlet Eliminator match.
I mean, we can't say nothing about that. We don't know who his opponent is yet.
I mean, who did y'all have winning for the elimination?
I'm saying.
Like I said,
That's
Dexter.
And for that elimination match to determine Gargano's opponent, I genuinely don't fucking know. I mean, you want to go ahead and say, oh, the big dude Bronson Reed's going to take it, but that's not always the motherfucking case.
I'm going with Baby Kofi, but Baby Kofi will not beat Johnny.
You're only going for Baby Kofi because you ain't shit.
Hey, call me what you want.
Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck it. I'm gonna go with Loomis.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm gonna also go with Dexter Loomis.
Thank you, Dion. God damn it.
But honestly, I think if Loomis goes on to win that elimination match, I got him possibly beating Gargano.
He's not beating Gargano.
He's not beating Johnny.
He is not beating Gargano. Are you fucking kidding me?
We'll see.
I want you to I want you to imagine this right now. Gargano, bro, the last defense Gargano had was Kushida. And not only just Kushida, 100% championship mode Kushida. That match went on for about 20 minutes. That was a long ass match. That was a fucking gauntlet.
That was
yes.
That was
potential match of the year.
That was.
I want to say that match was like
I remember Father saying that's match of the year. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, bro, that match is potential match of the year. And Johnny Gargano has multiple.
That was pure fire. But then again, it's Johnny Gargano. It's Johnny Wrestling. And he can put on a show with just about anybody.
So that's why I think he's not beating. Loomis is not beating Gargano. Gargano's in his bag right now.
Nobody is beating him in this fucking gauntlet. Like it doesn't matter who wins. To be honest, I
don't know. I mean, because none of them in that elimination match is slouches by any means. So you never know.
All right, the next match we got is Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar in a ladder match for the unified cruiserweight title.
I think I got Devlin. I feel like Devlin's going to win the match.
I say Escobar.
Look, I can't go against Escobar because he's been putting on good matches and great promos. And
not to mention, personally,
I like what they're doing.
Knowing the nature of a ladder match, his boys are going to get involved in that.
But the only reason I'm going to go Jordan Devlin because Escobar, I feel like he could go like elsewhere, like go for the NXT title. I feel like he could go for the NXT title, compete for it. So like, my brain is going Escobar, but my heart is going Jordan Devlin.
You know. I'm starting to really, 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 really believe in Escobar more and more. So I think I'm gonna go with him just off of just because
it's
he's just on a roll right now. I just feel like he's on a roll right now. But I think that's something I'm willing to lose that bet.
I am too. And the last match of night 2, Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart versus The Way for the women's tag team title.
Candice LeRae and Indy Hart. Well, I got Moon and Blackheart retaining.
I do not have Moon and Blackheart retaining.
Yeah.
I think The Way's going to take that.
Now, I was about to ask. Now, are you saying is that because you don't like Moon or what?
It has nothing to do with Ember Moon. I think it's time for Candice LeRae to finally get a damn title.
Yeah.
Facts.
She's been in multiple NXT Women's Championship matches and lost them all. Give her this title. Just give her this one.
Not to mention, out of all the girls currently on NXT, she's technically been there the longest. Am I correct?
Not counting Ember Moon, but yeah.
I mean, Ember Moon less than came back, so I don't know if you want to.
We're counting it.
She can. Okay.
So did Finn Balor.
This is true.
I mean, technically, Finn Balor was NXT the whole time. I don't know.
His universal championship match never happened.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we could never just say, yeah, he was there. Like, he just...
I mean, since they never gave him a chance to get the damn belt back, it might as well have never happened.
That was so gay. I still hate the WWE for that one, but it's okay.
They fucked him so bad.
The Fiend killed him. The Fiend killed him. That's what I'm going with. The Fiend killed him. Yeah. And I must say, I don't know why, but I love Indy Hartwell's face. I don't know. I like her face.
She does have a very nice face.
She does. It's just like...
Yeah, she cute.
Nah, my boo is on the main roster now.
You talking about Bianca Belair?
Yeah, you know, we moved up in life, so
that's everybody's boo now.
You know,
except for Father, his is always Sasha, but everybody.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I love Sasha too, but you know, Father just won't. You know what I'm saying? Every time I call Sasha, you know what I'm saying? Father, you know what I'm saying? Somehow block my number every time. You know, he declined the phone call when I'm calling her. You know what I'm saying? So,
but
I just gave up. You know.
Shoot, wait. WrestleMania is not same weekend as, you know, right behind Stand and Deliver, but the following, right?
No, they're all the same week.
Oh, okay. So now we'll wait. I guess we'll wait till next week to talk WrestleMania. But
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if they got any matches set up to even talk about it.
Like, are you guys excited?
I mean.
Am I excited for WrestleMania?
I'm excited for certain matches.
Potential matches.
To be honest, no.
It's not even, oh shit, yes, WrestleMania. I'm excited to see certain fights.
Yeah, that's how I feel this year.
To be honest, no, because like I think they did a terrible job of building matches, in my opinion, except for Bobby and Drew. And
that one's kind of bad too.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree.
That was
the build for it was.
By the way, rest in peace to Hurt Business. I'm really mad about that.
Get over it. They were trash for real.
Hold on,
they weren't trash. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Q. I understand what you're trying to say. It's not that they're trash. It's just that they don't be having the best opponents to fight. They really don't. They fought the New Day like 3 times.
And the New Day made the matches pretty fucking great.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they don't really have a lot of.
It's called charisma, man. There are no characters. There are no standout characters over there.
The tag team division is looking pretty barren, honestly.
Who is in it? I keep
Street Profits, New Day, Dirty Dogs.
Me and Ray defending the belt.
I mean, those are SmackDown names you mentioned. The Raw side is kind of the tag team side on Raw is damn near dead.
I mean, don't they have Lucha House Party and I said Lucha House Party. Goddamn.
Do you really want to count Lucha House Party for a damn?
I mean, they are a tag team.
I do. Yes, I do. Just for the death, I would like to count Lucha House Party, just so I can say there's someone to wrestle.
Because Raw has that problem. The booking in Raw is the issue.
What Raw needs to do is shorten the damn show back to 2 hours.
This is me personally. The 3 hours thing is not bad. I just think it's the booking, because for a while SmackDown 2 hour show was bad until like Paul Heyman came through and like turned things around. It's just the booking.
Always.
And I know they stopped the whole Shane McMahon thing and the whole Raw Underground. I actually liked that. It was different.
I found out what happened to that.
Yeah, it was COVID. COVID killed that shit.
No. It
did though.
It was dead before COVID, and I'm gonna tell you why. Someone made us think about them having the dancers there.
That was like the first week.
And then they removed it.
Right. They removed the dancers. When they removed the dancers, that's when the ratings on Raw dropped. So someone decided, fuck it, let's just remove Raw Underground altogether.
Nah, what I
That's
read was the
exactly what
COVID.
happened. COVID was just the final nail in the coffin.
So then that's what ended it. If that's the final
Oh
nail
Not
in the
really.
coffin,
my God.
Dion, you
It
just
was
said that was
Ray,
the
are
final
you
nail in the
listening
coffin.
to this? This is why we don't talk
that was
about
just
wrestling.
well, let me rephrase that. That was just well, COVID killed almost everything. But Raw Underground itself was just wait, no, they stopped Raw Underground before the before that even happened. Wait a minute.
What?
Nah, they stopped
What?
Raw Underground before COVID even hit. Before
Dion,
COVID
What?
really started fucking
What?
up.
What?
Dion,
What?
listen to me.
What?
Look
Hold
up
on.
the last what was the last episode of Raw that they had
Caleb,
the Raw
you
Underground thing?
you do realize Caleb Braxton caught COVID twice during the whole time it was there. He
I,
caught
I
COVID twice.
I thought Raw Underground was made because of COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Am
they
No.
I
said.
am I lost? I
Look,
thought
It was
this is how
dropped
you.
because of the COVID breakout and fear that extras who are in the crowd may have been exposed to it, so it was shut down. That's what it literally says. This is from Dave Meltzer himself.
Uh,
if he said it, it's true.
Yeah, you gonna
but in
go
any
against
case,
Dave? You wanna go against Dave?
Nah,
but in any case,
only person that goes against Dave is
I
Vince.
was right. I was right. I was just,
what's
saying what it was.
okay. But let me ask this question. Just out of all the matches on WrestleMania, who's excited for which particular match?
I'm not excited for any of them.
Personally,
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not excited for any of them.
Yeah. I think we said this before. We're just going to watch.
Yeah,
and hope for the best.
Because
the
that's what
match.
we did with Royal Rumble, and Royal Rumble turned out fantastic.
Yeah, the match I'm only like looking forward to just because I want to see something happen is Shane McMahon versus Braun Strowman because I know Braun is either going to kill Shane McMahon or Shane McMahon is going to jump off of something high.
I don't even I don't even
that's
care about that match. I feel
that's
like that
that's
one
the
shouldn't even be fucking happening.
that's the only
It's
thing that I'm
it's
looking
two
forward to is
matches.
Shane McMahon jumping off of something and missing.
It's two
He has to
fights on that
miss.
motherfucker that
He has
I'm
to
like,
miss.
okay, these are the main ones to watch this particular night. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair and Randy Orton and The Fiend. I'm not even all that concerned about the rest of the card. I'm worried about them two matches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
By the way,
sit
they
on the phone with Father while Bianca Belair beats Sasha Banks.
She's not beating the champion.
Yes, she is.
She's not beating the champion. I love Sister Bianca. Sister Bianca will always underbe my protection, but the champion got that match.
Nah, I'm gonna sit on the phone with you while she wins.
And I'm going to sit on the phone while Sasha Banks, carries her title out of WrestleMania because she's winning.
we'll see, my brother. This is gonna be fun.
I think Bianca's winning that, but let's just wait and see.
Yeah, I think Bianca's winning that. I can't wait to prove you wrong.
I,
oh man, the pettiness is flying today.
Oh my
I'm just
god,
saying, you're
it's
not
beautiful.
gonna talk me out of my baby. She gonna win.
I'm not.
Yes.
You'll never hear me knock Sasha Banks. I'm a fan of hers too,
It's
but
not about knocking Sasha Banks. She's just gonna win. That's it.
We could play.
I'm just saying.
We could place a friendly podcast wager on it. Because if
I mean, I do get paid next week, so I do get paid next week. I can afford to,
no, I want to talk about money.
put up.
I'm talking about humiliation.
He's talking about humiliation.
Yes, I'm not talking about money. I don't
What's more humiliating than losing money? The fuck?
No,
It's not in a panoramic. Come on.
I want him to admit. I want him to admit on this podcast after she wins that she's better.
You know what? If she wins, I'll do it.
See, that's the beauty of it.
And it's on record. We are recording this.
And I'm about to say, and if Sasha Banks wins, I will state that Bianca will never beat Sasha Banks. Clear. That was the only clear chance you had. If you don't beat her at WrestleMania, I don't care anymore.
Oh shit!
I mean, that's just me personally.
See, that was a good one. I was gonna be a little bit more petty.
Shit.
I was gonna say losers got to say 10 nice things about Tory Lanez or Kevin Samuels.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, that sounds more interesting. That sounds more interesting.
I will take it. What are you gonna do? You gonna do it, Father? What are you gonna do, Father?
10 nice
Okay,
things about-
we're gonna do it like this. Okay, Q, you're wait. Q, you're rooting for Bianca, right?
Yeah. All right. How about this?
Okay, so you have to say if Bianca loses, you have to say 10 nice things about fucking Kevin Samuels.
I know what can piss off Father. Here we go. If I win, Father, you have to say 10 nice things about Azalea Banks on this podcast.
Wait.
Can it be 5?
Because I didn't tell you 10 things about Azalea Banks in general, let alone 10 nice ones. Goddamn.
Oh, shit.
He said, "Can it be 5?"
I don't even hate Azalea Banks. I just don't mind her.
Oh man, this is
That's one nice
You
thing.
just don't want to acknowledge her, right?
That's one nice thing.
You know, Azalea Banks is over here. I'm over here. She doing her thing. I'm doing mine. That's it.
Like I said, I can't tell you 10 things about the bitch in general, let alone 10 nice or negative one.
All right, okay. So if I win, Father has to say 10 nice things about Azalea Banks. If I lose, I have to say 10 nice things about Bad Baby. There we go.
You know what?
There we go.
You know what? I have so much faith in Sasha. I'll do it.
Oh Lord!
It's official. It's official.
It's on record. It's on record. Again, this is being recorded. This is being recorded.
I'm taking this back.
Hold on. Let me watch my Sasha Banks Titantron real quick.
Nigga.
I don't understand. I have that shit on speed dial too. There you go.
Any last words before we move on to our next topic?
I do have one small thing about.
Yeah.
So I do wish they remade Sasha Banks' theme song. I do wish it was remade because I like it. It just needs like a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not hitting for me. It needs like a upgrade. I don't know how to explain it.
She has the John Cena effect. Her music won't get old.
You know what she needs? You know what Sasha Banks needs? She need a theme song like where she's the one like making her own theme song.
You mean like Shawn Michaels?
Yeah. Well, no, not like that. But,
like John Cena.
Yeah, like John. Yeah, like John Cena.
I just said.
Since she just said the John Cena effect.
You're right. They need to sign. Come on, WWE, please hire me.
They need to sign to both of us. Honestly, I would fix Raw. I would literally fix Raw.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna just go sign the people we need for SmackDown, and we can just fix everything.
SmackDown's fine. Raw is the one that's suffering.
No, we're gonna put people from SmackDown on Raw to make it better, and then we're gonna go sign the people.
I mean, the draft is after WrestleMania.
Exactly.
Facts.
Damn, it's been 6 months already.
Yeah.
That's how shitty it's been.
Damn.
Sometimes with WWE do feel like you be pulling teeth because there's so much fucking talent and then they're just
wasting.
Like Aleister Black should have been champion months
long
ago.
time ago, or even he should have been he's a main. He has main. Oh my god! It just blows the
bro. Ricochet should be in WrestleMania right now.
He really should.
Ricochet should have been in WrestleMania.
Bro, Ricochet is literally one of the most like
innovative
people.
What I
That's
hate
too,
about
WWE.
Vince. What I
that's
hate
that's
about
too much
Vince.
talent just being
What I
sat
He
hate
there.
has
about
way too
what
much
I hate
talent.
about Vince, and I think we can all contest to this. Vince has a type. Okay, Vince like the muscle bound, big, strong, broad, Hulk Hogan built. What's my man name? Randy Savage type built wrestlers, and
He
he's
he ha-
stuck on them. And he
has
finds
this
one.
one
He's
YouTuber I like always says he has a thing for big sweaty men.
and once he finds one big buff guy, he tries to create some type of charisma around him. But these guys most likely don't have the. Everybody's not The Rock. You can't be buff, strong, athletic, and have the charisma to take
It's
over
funny you
the
say that
show.
because Roman Reigns is literally Universal Champion right now.
Exactly.
As you say that.
Exactly. Like, come on.
I mean, Vince McMahon always said his greatest creation was the Undertaker.
I mean,
It
it was. He
That's
wasn't lying.
that's a
You
fact because
you'll never.
Undertaker was a tall, strong. He was built the way he wanted to. He did whatever Vince wanted him to, and
And you know,
he was about his business.
and you know what's great about the Undertaker? A big part of the reason of what made him great was Kane, and I love
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
Yes.
Undertaker
The
wasn't
only thing
afraid to
I
put
will
somebody
say,
on.
while both Undertaker and Kane are deserving of Hall of Fame spots, I just find it a little weird that Kane is going first. That's
No, it's
all.
not weird.
It's not weird, man. Do you understand the fucking celebration
Undertaker,
Undertaker is going to
Undertaker,
get?
bro. Undertaker was already in the Hall of Fame even before the Hall of Fame was a thing.
Undertaker
You're
going in the
right.
Hall of Undertaker going in the Hall of Fame is like Kobe dropping 60 when he retired. That is a celebration. Like
It's
Yeah,
just
it's a celebration.
it's a celebration. It's too much. Like there's going to be a whole type. The entire WrestleMania is going to be dedicated to the Undertaker. Like you don't understand what Vince has planned for this guy. Like
This
so next
nigga,
he must have like some big thing revolving around the Undertaker plan for next year or some shit then.
bro. No, but my thing is, they didn't have like a whole fucking anthology of Undertaker, everything when he retired at WrestleMania.
bro,
How big can you
Yeah,
go?
he
You
had,
yeah,
retired
but
at WrestleMania, my nigga.
come on, look at it. The ESPN drops a documentary about Kobe Bryant, and then like what? Literally a week or two later, WWE drops a documentary about who? The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
you
Like
thinking
A
about
whole
you
chronicle.
thinking about Jordan, the Last Dance?
I mean,
Not,
yeah, my bad, not Kobe. It was Jordan. It was The Last Dance, and then you get the Undertaker, the
Then you
last
get
ride.
the
Like, come on, let's
Undertaker,
get over it.
bruh.
Like, come on, man, he's the GOAT. Like, I keep telling people this. Like, Undertaker is overall the best, and number two in my eyes is The Rock because other than the Undertaker, The Rock was able to keep his character and be able to flip flop from being a heel to being, a baby face and being great at both. So it's like, yeah.
facts.
So I look at full body of work, but we're talking about just pure wrestling. Who's the greatest wrestler of all time? I don't know. I might go with Bret Hart, but
Hard disagree.
that's just me personally. You got Ric Flair, who's a great wrestler. You got I don't want to mention this guy's name, but he was a great wrestler. That's Chris Benoit, but I don't like to mention him. But Kurt Angle,
Shoot. Best overall wrestler of all time.
Dean Malenko.
Shit.
armbar.
Like,
You
come
know
on,
who
you
slept
serious?
on? William Regal is very slept on.
Very much.
I was just thinking about that a few days ago. I just ain't saying nothing. But
I know
yeah,
I know
no one
somebody who's
talks
more.
about Regal.
I know somebody who's more slept on than William Regal. D'Lo Brown.
Shut up.
Nah,
Next
but
time.
D'Lo, black people love. Nah, D'Lo can wrestle his ass off.
He can wrestle his ass off.
D'Lo was a great wrestler.
Nigga, the image of him fucking splitting his head when he walked came in my head. Nigga, just go to the next topic. I'm done with you.
No. We need to appreciate the head nod, man.
Looking at the real deal now. There you go.
And you got to appreciate the walk too. The walk was amazing.
How he ain't give himself a neck injury just doing all that on his way to the ring?
He
Bro,
gave it a draws. That's what happened.
That shows his athleticism. For him to be able to do all
Ray,
that
you ain't
next
shit.
shit before the fight is
I'm
over.
not shit. I'm not shit. I
Ray,
would like
you
to
ain't,
thank you for catching that, but I ain't
you
shit.
ain't
Hey, nah,
shit.
I ain't catch it. I'm
He
mad.
said he gave it to a draw. That's not fucking funny, yo.
I'm going to hell with that one. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ray, I'll see you there, buddy. I'll see you because it looked like for some reason I feel like I'm gonna have to say 10 things good about Bad Baby next week.
Oh God.
I am not prepared for it.
Gosh.
I think she turned
Do some
18 this year, so at least
do
it'll be
some research. Do some research. Just do
Research.
some research. Find
I don't need research. I just need to go on her
find
IG.
something
No,
to.
you just want Bianca Belair to win.
I just hop on her IG and I see everything I need to know.
All right. All right. On to the next topic.
Hold on. Before, can I get one out before I even go? I got one
Go
good
ahead.
thing to say about her. She got a lot of life left.
I don't. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say.
Ray, I had to really stifle my laugh just now. That's some funny shit.
Oh
She
my
got
God.
a lot of life left.
Oh
Wow.
my God. That is funny. I should have saved that for next week. Oh my God.
So hooray for her youth. I don't know. Fuck.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? She's still young. You know.
Okay, on to the next topic. And I know I didn't want to talk about this, but the way Twitter has been making this shit like a big fucking issue, we gotta
Oh
talk.
my God. Please don't say it.
Quavo and
Go
Sweetie.
ahead.
Oh my God.
Here we
Can I
go.
be the first to say it? Can I be the first to say it? Can I be the first to say it?
All right, let me just set it up, and then you can be the first person to say it.
Thank you.
All right, TMZ has released a video of Sweetie and Quavo fighting in the elevator. Well, now I don't want to call it fighting. She swung at him. The nigga tried to get his shit, and everybody's got to call it abuse or domestic violence or some shit like that. So this has been really blowing up on the shit. So gentlemen, I'm gonna have two questions for you. How do y'all feel about the way that shit went down? And do you really consider what we saw in that video domestic violence or abuse?
Okay, first of all, let me start off by saying this is not the first elevator scene we've seen. Okay, we've seen we've seen three videos of relationships in elevators. Okay, two of them, the results were what you are not supposed to do. The first one, Jay-Z took an ass whooping in the elevator. That's what you're not supposed to do. Okay, let's just start off with that. The second one, Ray Rice dragged his woman out the elevator. That's not what you're supposed to do. The third one was Quavo. He did everything you were supposed to do. He dodged the punch. First of all, she swung on him. Okay, let's point that up. She did what any woman does behind closed doors. She swung on the man. Okay, let's be honest. He dodged it. He grabbed for his bag. She tried to snatch. He pulled her in the elevator like, hey, you can't go nowhere. Now you're in the elevator. You can't run. You can't go nowhere. He boxed her out like he was playing 2-on-2 and then grabbed the bag and just stood there. Where's the abuse? Where's the domestic violence? Oh my God. Are we supposed to take ass whoopings? I think that's what it is. I think we're supposed to just stand there and just get hit and beat and abused. So if she would have landed the punch and he wouldn't have did nothing, would have been abuse? That's the question we need to ask. Because she missed the punch, but they're saying everything he did was domestic. But she swung on him. So who's in the wrong in this situation? And I'm not surprised Twitter made it a big deal. They made the whole breakup a big deal. Like, it was stupid. Like, it's like, come on, get over it. Like, people break up every day, B. We just saw an entanglement going on like some months ago. Like, this is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? People are like it's that bad.
Oh shit.
Like, is that terrible? Like, people make big things out of everything. Like, they made something big out of Lori Harvey, made something big out of Chloe Bailey. Now they're making something big out of Quavo and Sweetie and Kanye and the Kardashian girl, and they just like I wish people just stay out of relationships, bro, because everybody has their own different relationship. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say Sweetie's not abusive? She's not the abusive one, and Quavo's just a quiet ass mama's boy. Mama. I just feel like I always gotta say that when I say that, but yeah. So me personally, I'm staying out. You know, my name Bennett, and I ain't in it. But I feel like Quavo, you did the right thing. I'm on your side. If you need me as a witness, a character witness, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm free on Wednesdays and Thursdays only. So you know what I'm saying? Just holler at me, email me, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone else want to take it from here?
Go ahead, Dion.
Hey, I'm on the point of just fuck it. As I said, not on the podcast, but talking amongst ourselves. I knew that was a doomed situation, relationship, whatever situationship, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever from a while ago, and I was just waiting for it to implode.
Really, I personally feel like she shouldn't have said what she said in that podcast, but that's just me.
A lot of men feel that way, and then a lot of women was like defending that. Why can't she say shit like that?
Because
Is that you talking about the comment about her letting niggas run a train on her and shit?
Okay, all right. Let me
Or
just
is it
say
something
this.
else?
I think I personally think she wasn't serious about that comment. I really do not. I think she was
Uh-huh.
like, I'm pretty sure
I
like
think she was
niggas
being
got
sarcastic.
asked.
I think she was
Yeah,
being
I really
sarcastic.
do think it was sarcastic. I don't
That
know
was
why
her
people
saying no.
running with this.
That was her way of saying it ain't no way possible. Because clearly you ain't gonna let that happen. So why would I let anything like that happen? So I think that was just her saying no in an asshole way. But I felt like I think it was more so who she was saying it to, and just it just felt like it was just like I don't know. It was Twitter. Twitter took it and ran with it and made it bigger than what it was, and it was like, hey,
I just changed her. So.
Father is on you.
So, yeah, I saw the clip, and I saw the tussle, I saw the struggle, and both of them are in the wrong. Honestly, both of them.
yeah,
I feel like both of them are definitely in the wrong because you handled the situation like children, and that's what was all on
yes,
the elevator. And you two are
absolutely,
grown ass people. Quavo's whole fucking he's about to be 30. You know what I'm saying? And so you're barefoot in an elevator. You know what I'm saying? Like it just made both of them look dumb as hell for no reason over something that probably could have been avoided. Now, we're not in that situation. We're not in that relationship. So people even really talking about it the way they
There
did
wasn't even
is
no
stupid
sound, so
to
we
me.
don't know what even led up to all of that to begin with, let
I don't,
alone.
but to me, that's
I
relevant because
mean,
it's not our business. It's literally not our
it's
business.
that too, but
Because like it's an elevator. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that you in an elevator? You don't know if someone's gonna put that shit on the internet one day. I'm pretty sure Quavo and Saweetie, you know what I'm saying? They've been through many elevators together. They're not gonna leak shit unless something catastrophic like this happened, which it did. TMZ was the first to fucking drop it, and you know
can
what? And TMZ, you know what they're known for.
hey, can I say something real quick? So I'm reading an article about it, and it's saying that apparently this situation happened a year ago, and they're just like finding the video, and
Yeah, that's another thing. The video's old.
I
yeah,
heard, and I
so
also heard that Sweeties can't put their video out. So
yeah, but
Oh, they put
even
that video up.
yeah, but even Sweetie said that situation was old and they moved on and they learned from it, and that's not why they broke up. So it's like, and then Quavo saying he never abused her, which I believed, and that was
Yeah, I don't think he ever.
an unfortunate situation a year ago when we both learned to move on from it. See, this is the thing about Quavo. Quavo shows a certain amount of maturity that makes it hard for like, and it's not like it's not belligerent. It's not excessive. He's not over the top with it. You know, I've always felt like Ti was over the top with it, even though I love Ti to death. But I've always felt like he's tried to present his maturity and his intelligence too much, and it's not necessary. You got people like Nick Cannon, who's down to earth, but you can see the intelligence in everything that he says. He doesn't try to do it. And I feel like that's the same way in Quavo. Quavo just shows this, and I feel like that about Lil Baby sometimes. You know, Lil Baby, you know, he shows a certain amount of maturity. Roddy Ricch is another one I feel like that about, but you know, there's just a certain amount of maturity I see in Quavo. Like he was raised by somebody decent. And it's like, I don't see him doing half the stuff that people making it seem like he did or something like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah, people were definitely reaching with some of the comments that they was saying. So, and like with
I
that, you
didn't like it.
100% have a point.
Like, I didn't like it. Like, you know, you got, you know, it's like any person, any decent person can like just see it's just certain the way somebody carries themselves. You know what I'm saying? The way somebody is perceived. And, you know, it just seemed like, you know, he a mama's boy probably, man. Like, come on, man.
But you
Like,
want to know what the problem is, Q? That shit ain't appreciated in this society no more.
it's not the nice, cool guy that don't be in the way, that don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? That stay in his lane, stay getting his
The
bag.
reason for that is because people are just so used to seeing and so accustomed to the toxicity to the point where it's accepted as the fucking norm.
No, people accept it before they get used to it. It's not about getting used to it. People have always accepted the toxin. So it just became a norm after people accepted it. Like if we've always, you know, pointed it out to where it could be addressed. You know, I don't like assholes. You know, I don't like assholes who take advantage of situations and think it's cool. Or you know,
And you know what?
I don't know.
And you know what? That's why I really like people like Young Dolph, because that dude just stay to himself and just do his own thing.
Hey, shout out to Young Dolph, man. My man said he retiring, man. We got one mixtape left about coming out the
Bruh,
gate,
and that shit was fire. I'm still playing that shit.
Yeah, that Dumber too. That shit,
I,
that thing was crazy.
I don't
Fire.
know if I don't know if Dolph really getting into like any type of beef or whatever. Like I think when he first came out, him and what was it? Yo Gotti got into it.
Man, hey, they was beefing over a girl.
It's just it was some shit about he revealed some shit about how Yo Gotti got into it with a lesbian and some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a while ago and I don't remember details, but you know that's the one and only time I remember like Young Dolph like you know going off on the motherfucker.
Nah, Dolph a real one, man.
He a real one.
He a real one. He not one of those real ones that's just gangster, that's just doing, you know what I'm saying? He talk about his kids, he talk about his family, talk about getting money, like he
Taking
shows,
care of business.
you know what
Just
I'm
taking
saying?
care of shit.
Dolph be chilling.
You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
like that. Dolph be chilling.
Dolph sound like he a man, you know, that came from the hood that's telling anybody, man, look, you get out of the hood, man. I'm with my kids. Like that's what he said. Like
Dolph don't be on no crazy shit. Dolph be chilling.
like it's a couple of rappers that I listen to, but I'm more in tune with them like mentally. Like I'll be watching interviews and just seeing how they talk, and just how they respond to certain situations and how they address certain aspects of what happens in their career. Like the Baby is the most interesting person in rap right now to me. Because there's something about him. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's just something that gets me about him. Like it's like, what is it?
I think I always said it was always say it was the way he raps. Maybe it's just it. I don't know. He's interesting. He is an interesting character though.
Yeah, he is.
He's a
He
funny
really
dude
is.
too.
Yeah.
He's
Oh man,
definitely funny.
cool guy, man. He's funny as hell. He's very funny, you know. But he's
but
probably the most interesting guy in rap right now. He's giving me.
but the same time, he's also someone you just don't fuck with him.
Yeah, and that's the interesting part because it's like, okay,
It's like he could be like that wild nigga if he wants to, but he just chooses not to fucking be. Like we all heard about the situation where he smoked one dude that tried to rob him.
but that's North Carolina. Those
I mean,
situations are you know the statute of limitations in North Carolina are different from what we know.
That and it was self defense, if I'm correct.
Exactly.
yeah, like I said, hoes tried to rob him.
It was somebody trying to
Nigga
rob
tried to
him with his
rob him.
kids.
The baby
Yeah,
shot his ass.
he had his daughter and his baby mother with him. I'd have shot him too. I'm sorry. Like, hey,
I want to shot.
Hey, man.
I'd have shot him. I'd have shot him in DC. I'd have shot him here.
It is what it is. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It is what it is.
Man, it's your life or me and my kids. My daughter with me. You have to die.
Right.
I'm sorry. Like he was a man in that situation. That's one thing that gets me. In those, you can talk about it, but when you're in those situations, are you really like a stand-up guy? Like I don't even call it gangster. I call it being a stand-up guy because in certain situations,
That's offending his family. You can't even say nothing bad about that shit.
like exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say it's not even gangster. That's you a stand-up man. Like
Yeah.
you defending your family and at all costs. I don't care if we at Walmart. I don't care if we at the studio. I don't care if we at the club. I don't care where we at, man. I'm with my daughter and the mother of my child. Hey, look, you chose the wrong day. At Walmart, he's shopping. The man's shopping at Walmart,
Facts.
man. He probably getting
And then
household
you're basically asking for it. Do you know how bold and brazen you got to be to rob a motherfucker in the middle of any type of store, let alone a Walmart, but any type of motherfucking just.
That man had diapers, toilet paper, a motherfucking cake maker, and probably a spatula and some forks and spoons in a cart. And a couple pack of t-shirts.
And probably bought baby mom some candy or some shit because she was hungry.
she probably went and got some women stuff in the cart. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to roll out. Man, see him with his ice on, trying him like he just some regular dude. Well, he was a regular dude, and but it's your life and mine. Like I said, he's interesting. I enjoy the guy. It's a couple of these dudes I enjoy. You know, best rapper I enjoy that's like under 28, I say. I don't know. It's JID in my opinion, but that's just me. What is that?
My bad. I was getting me a drink. Something my girl had on in the living room. I was just walking out of the kitchen back in the bedroom to talk to y'all.
You gotta mute your drink when you do that.
My bad. But I'm away from the background noise. I'm good now.
All right. Was that it, Father?
I mean, the only thing I can really say is they moved on from it. Then shit. All right.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything really else to say. It's just people fucking putting in their 2 cents on situations they know nothing about is annoying.
In other words, just let that shit go.
Mind your business.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Or you put them niggas in a red table talk.
Niecy Nash was just on there too. That one was interesting.
I love her.
I love her too.
Oh,
unfortunately, she was never into women before her wife. So
I love her. I love her daughter.
I never seen her daughter.
Oh man, yes you have.
Have I?
Yeah, you seen Niecy Nash. You seen her daughter.
What, they look alike? Like
look exactly alike.
Stole her face.
Yeah, it just stole her face.
Because Niecy Nash ain't ugly.
Niecy Nash
is far from ugly.
Good.
So.
Oh my gosh, she looks so good to me.
Yo,
she just look like a black woman.
Lisa Ray's daughter cute too.
Yeah. I just love the look of a black woman. We always get to the
Hold up.
subject.
Can
I was
I
about to
ask a
say you
question?
about
Wait.
to start.
Hold up.
You
Can
look
I ask a
like
question real quick? How old is Lisa Ray?
50.
She passed 50. She got to be mid 50, approaching 60.
They said 50, nigga.
Yeah, 50.
She 50? She only
Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
I thought she
I'll
was
look it
older.
up. I'll look it up for you.
I thought she was older than 50. Cause she had, cause
53.
shit,
She's 53.
53.
Good
Yeah, that
So
God
close
wasn't
to the
far
mid
Almighty.
wrong.
50s. Cause
Good God Almighty.
good
Okay,
God.
all right. Since we here, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who would you rather have, Lisa Ray or the Brat?
Oh man.
Lisa,
Oh my God. No. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know what you're
See,
talking about,
Lisa.
my
see,
guy.
Q.
I don't know.
You see, Q.
I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. But if it came down to Lisa Ray or the Brat, nigga, hey Lisa, you might have to move over. The Brat, come here.
That's
I
why.
mean,
That's why you my
and
man, Q.
I need you. I want you.
That's why you my man, Q. I said
Good
the same
God
thing.
Almighty, dude, y'all. Hey, let me tell y'all
Of
something.
course you would say the same thing, Ray.
There's a
That's your
This
gym.
is
aesthetic.
not the dyke thing. I
Hey,
swear to God,
Ray,
it's not
let
the
me tell you
dyke
something.
thing.
No, Ray, let me explain it to him. Let me explain something. There's a gem in this earth that has not been dug up yet, bro. And it is the Brat as a real, like, girly, like, dog. I've seen it.
I've seen it too.
It is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know what you're
Beautiful.
talking about.
Beautiful. When she was on Celebrity Fit Club and she in that dress, I said, "Oh my damn."
Jesus Christ. Like, who told, like, oh my God.
Bruh, niggas are funny when they're attracted to girls, bruh.
Yo, fuck you.
Nigga sound like you in love.
Who just
I gotta see this photo. I gotta see photos or whatever the Brett you talking
Oh, no,
about. Cause
she
like,
look,
I've
no.
never
The
seen
black,
her.
You never
I've
seen
never.
her in the video, the joint with her and Tyrese when she was in
that's,
the
oh
phone?
my
she's a very
God.
attractive woman.
Oh
That's a
my
very, very
God.
attractive
I've
woman.
Oh
never
my
said Brett
God.
was ugly, but if I had to pick between her and Lisa
No.
Ray, I'm
We
going for
never
Lisa
said you
Ray.
said that she was
No, we not,
ugly.
bruh. Oh my God. Nobody said you said that. We're just saying
The Brat.
with our opinion, you know, it just so happened me and Ray just think alike. Go figure. The fuck? The Brat. Like, he knew where I was going with it. Like, Lisa Ray is cool, but the Brat,
Top
my
tier.
God, yeah, my God, like something you've never experienced.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard the Brat was in a relationship, I went, "Damn."
Yeah, I was sad.
Yeah.
And then the Brat is so fine, she went and got somebody as fine as her.
Yeah.
Like, go figure.
And we was like, cool.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
I was like, cool, as long as she's happy.
As long as
yeah.
she happy.
You know what I'm saying? Something you
Yeah,
gotta let go.
it is what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. Let me ask y'all this question then. Who was y'all first like when you was when you was a kid or whatever? Who was y'all first like celebrity like crush or whatever?
The Yellow Ranger.
Wait, which yellow? Hold on,
Karen
stop
Ashley.
for a second.
Karen Ashley, the Black Yellow Ranger. Aisha.
Okay, yeah, because that was my next question. Which Yellow Ranger?
Aisha.
For me, my first like crush, Tachina Arnold on Martin.
That makes so much sense now.
Tachina.
That makes so much fucking sense. Holy shit. I now know why you're the way you are.
Bang, bang.
Angry. Just angry.
Don DeMarco,
It all makes
DeMarco.
I mean, no, everybody was talking about, everybody was, so thinking about
Don
this.
DeMarco,
I was like, okay, but who's
DeMarco.
her dark skin friend here? She cute.
You
This
wouldn't
that
go for
shit.
the
That's that shit.
grown
That's that
ass
shit.
woman, bruh.
Don DeMarco.
Tashina Arnold was a grown ass woman even back then.
I mean, it's like, come on, she's pretty, she's funny, she can sing. To me, she was the perfect woman.
Total package.
But like, because like usually when I think of it's like her and Angela Bassett, they got that grown ass woman energy.
Come on, man. Let's not go. You know, when you say the name Angela Bassett, I
You
get
already.
into this
That's why I said it, Q. That's why I said
I
it.
get this whirlwind. Like, come on, Angela Bassett, man.
We need.
That is
Hold on, wait,
perfection.
hold on, because we about to go down this rabbit hole of like older.
No, I'm not, because I still
No,
want,
no,
I
no,
still
no.
want to
Hold
say
on,
who my
hold on,
crush
hold on,
was.
hold on.
I want to say who my crush was.
Okay, go ahead. Then I'm gonna say what I was about to say.
Cause I'm ready to go back in the day. Yeah, I actually had 3. I'm not gonna lie. Don't judge me. Okay. It was Lisa from Saved by the Bell.
Mm-hmm.
It was Kyla Pratt. And it was the Spanish girl from the Steve Harvey show.
Which one?
Not the one with
There
the
was
braids.
2 of them.
Not the one with the braids, even though she was fine. The one that was with Romeo.
Oh, okay. Little Rosie Perez.
Yeah,
That's what I call her.
that Lil Rosie.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she was cute.
Yeah, but number one was definitely Kyla Pratt in my day.
This is I think when I was a teenager, it was Mia Campbell from In the House. And
oh my God.
Woo!
I hate what crack did to that woman.
Man, that's
what happened to her. Because I know after In the House, I didn't see much of her. It was the drugs.
And she's schizophrenic and she's bipolar.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, she was that was a dime. She was
You cannot tell. This is and I say this all the time. I probably said this a couple podcasts before, but I'm gonna say it.
That makes you sad.
This is why when women say like there was not enough representation of black women back, or I was like, did y'all live through the 90s? I was like, there's beautiful black women of every shade. And like me and like every time I bring up me and Campbell, that's one of the biggest examples. I said, you cannot tell me there was not a beautiful, and there was a slew of beautiful women, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s. But
that was dark.
Me and Campbell, oh my God,
Foxy Brown,
Lil Kim before the surgery.
Foxy Brown was the shiniest, most.
Oh my God.
Come
Foxy
on,
was
man.
just.
She was.
But yeah,
I gotta. God,
I gotta give a special like hell yeah to Lil Kim before she got all Barbie dolls up and shit.
Lil Kim was just an angel before everything went downhill. She was like just little Kimberly Jones. Yeah.
My top 3 like legitimate like crushes is Tina Arnold, Topanga from Boy Meets World, and then the Maury twins.
You know, when I binge watched like Sister, I was like, I could see why people had like crushes on the Maury twins. It was some fine. It's like, especially
I never experienced that.
Hey, you want to know something funny? After binge watching it, I could tell the difference of who was what.
Yeah,
I could tell who was who after like 2 seasons. I could tell who was who.
One has a mole.
Yeah, one has a mole, and one was like, I think one was taller than the other, and one was like, one has a fatter face than the other one.
One face was rounder.
I think T is the one with the mole.
Yeah.
And Tamara it's you have to look to tell to like identify the very, very slight height difference.
Yeah. But yeah.
And what was it? My other crush was like Raven Simone when she was in Dr. Dolittle.
Of course. How could I disrespect the queen of all kid stars?
She's like one of the handful who like once she became an adult, she didn't like utterly fuck her life up.
She almost did.
She
came close, but she didn't. She came close. She came close, but she didn't.
But people realized that she was a Cosby kid.
And also Journey Smollett. I'm in love with Journey Smollett.
Keke Palmer, like, my God.
Keke Palmer doesn't get talked about enough.
The glow up.
I think she does.
She's Angela Bassett.
Keke Palmer all the fucking time.
Nigga, she looked like Angela Bassett.
Keke Palmer does not get talked about enough.
Oh my God.
Nigga, she looked just like Angela Bassett. Like, what the fuck?
They
Yo,
might
Q,
be
I
low
swear to
key
God, I
related.
said
They
Kiki
might be
Palmer
low
could
key
be this
related.
generation's Angela Bassett. I
Yo, that's
literally said
exact.
that.
Yo,
Kiki Palmer
hey,
and Angela Bassett might be low key related, man, because I
hey,
noticed that
hey! I
too.
swear to
They do
God,
look alike in the face.
every bit of Kiki Palmer gives me Angela Bassett feels. Her body structure, the way she acts, the way she carries herself,
Their
everything.
faces are almost the same,
When they
almost
stand,
exactly the
and then
same.
when
Their
they
faces are
actually,
almost exactly the
and
fucking
then when they're
same.
actually like standing beside each other, nigga, Kiki Palmer's just darker. That's it. It's like Jesus
I
Christ.
think they low key related, and it just ain't. It's just never been brought up in conversation or some shit. Like they do look alike.
I wouldn't be surprised, but they both fine. So hey, I get 2 generations of Angela Bassett, so I don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Y'all know I just love Angela Bassett. Oh my God, I'm gonna get a tattoo of her on my leg with the Tina Turner wig on. Like I don't.
You gonna be like Drake and have Aaliyah tattooed on you?
No, I'm gonna be like Drake from Drake and Josh and try to hit her with a car on accident. Like I don't know.
You
Like I
ran over
just
Oprah.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold
he
on. That's a
ran
little
over
much.
Oprah.
That's a little
That
bit much.
that was a joke. That see you didn't that went over your head, Dion.
Even if it was a joke, that's a little bit much.
No, see that went over your head because you don't understand the show.
I was about to
I've
say.
never watched Drake and Josh.
Because he had such a crush on her that he had anxiety when he got around her that he accidentally hitting Oprah with a car. That was the joke.
I got the joke. It's all right,
Thank
kid,
you.
man.
But
Thank you.
of all people
Hey,
have,
no.
I mean, eh,
He ran over
different
Oprah.
people have different tastes. I guess I'm like because also I'm kind of like, wait a minute, Oprah.
Yeah, he had a crush on Oprah.
I mean, he must have
He
a
was
thing
a
for
fat
rich
he was a
women.
fat white kid that loved Oprah. Come on, man, get over it.
Fat, fat
He
white
ain't
kid.
he
He
ain't
wanted that
say
money
he
anyway.
ain't say Grace Jones. He ain't say Grace Jones.
Oh shit!
All right, give him a chance. Hey, I know I haven't been on this podcast in a couple weeks. I apologize. But there's one thing I feel like I need to say. I don't know if everybody's going to agree with me, but I am going to go out and say it.
Go ahead, do your
I
thing.
did not like Coming to America.
I haven't
That
seen it.
A lot of people didn't not like it. Um, I laughed. I would say this: I laughed, but I did have there was some problems with it that I did catch.
First of all,
That
Ray, let's
I want to
let's
watch
let's
the original one
let's
again
state
first, and then
let's
watch
state let's
number two.
let's state. Can I state the obvious? Okay, I'm sorry
go ahead.
if y'all haven't watched it. If you haven't watched it, please stop the podcast or mute the podcast right now. They
All right,
never.
hold on.
Okay.
Where's that?
Dion, I
Oh,
think your child needs
All right,
attendance.
go ahead.
She
okay. You
she's out
must have
there with her
muted.
mother, so I don't know what's going on. Say what you got to say. I'm gonna mute my mic and see what's happening.
Mute
All
the.
right, go ahead, Q.
They never went to America.
They did go to America.
They went to America for like one scene or
Two
two
scenes.
scenes. Two scenes. The original movie, they were in America the entire time because they were coming to America.
That's your biggest problem with it? I know that's not your biggest problem
That's
with
not
it.
my biggest problem. That was the first problem. That's just started off. First of all, where the fuck did where did Leslie Jones come from? Where did this kid come from? Like, there's two. Like, I don't understand. And then I found out Tyler Perry had something to do with it, so I really don't like it.
That was his studio, the way
Yeah,
they
I
filmed
don't care. It was there. Tyler Perry did it. I don't like it.
it. They filmed it at a studio.
They were near Tyler Perry. The name Tyler Perry popped up on. I don't like it. The fuck.
Oh man.
I don't like Tyler Perry. Ray, why do you do this? Oh my God.
You, you want to bring it
What's
up.
with
We was
the
having a
what's with
conversation.
the wait? Explain this hatred of Tyler Perry first, the fuck of all.
Are you
Why?
done?
Who, me?
No,
Yeah.
wait. Explain. No.
Oh, go ahead,
Seriously,
go ahead, go ahead, go
explain
ahead, go
this
ahead, go ahead.
dislike of Tyler
I didn't,
Perry.
I didn't say. I'm not saying nothing else about the movie.
Oh.
I'm going on.
This
I'm
ain't
going on.
my question wasn't about the movie. Again,
No. I
explain this
was telling.
disdain for
No,
Tyler
no.
Perry.
I was telling. No, he didn't want me. I was about to say something about the movie, and he wants to see the movie before I say something. So he muted me, so he couldn't hear what I said. So I had to remind him he can come back. I'm not talking about the movie anymore. I'm talking about Tyler Perry at this point. I don't like Tyler Perry. Okay, all his movies are constructed the same way, with the same plot, same thing. It doesn't make sense. I don't like his movies. His plays are better. All
I
he
mean, the
does,
plays are always going to be better. There's
all he
always
does is,
more
all
put
he
into
does is,
the plays. There's
all
always
he
more that goes
does
into
is
the
pay.
plays than the
All
actual
he
movie.
does is pay these high class actors to play these shitty ass roles.
I'm not gonna lie. He used Cecily Tyson till she was in her grave. May
Oh
she
my
rest in peace.
God, he used Angela Bassett. He used Rick Fox. He used Jennifer Lewis until her knees got bad.
Oof,
Like,
Felicia Rashad.
yeah, oh my God.
oof.
He beats the shit out of Rudy, little old
oof.
Rudy. Like come on, and I just don't like. All his movies are based off of somebody cheating, which is usually the dark skinned guy. There's a dark skinned guy cheating on the woman. The woman is too dumb to leave or something like
So,
that, and then she goes
so
Ashley,
is
see.
that?
bitch.
So you're saying like that's his thing? Dark skinned niggas are evil.
No, it's not even that. Yeah, maybe that's it. But it's just more to it. It just always happens the same way. The girl goes see the family member. The family member tries to tell her, and she doesn't want to listen. And they introduce her, or some way somehow she runs into this guy, who always happens to be light skinned every time. Always a light skinned guy. Comes, saves the day, makes everything
The
good.
one thing I don't dislike Tyler Perry, but the one thing I'm never going to forgive him for is them shitty braids he stuck on fucking Shamar Moore's head. I'm not gonna.
That last,
I refuse to forgive him
that
for that.
last movie. I forgot what was that last movie
Ah.
where the nigga had to cop arrest Felicia Rashad, and then he told her don't move, and then left her there, and she fucking left. It's like, bruh, how bad of a cop are you? That
Fuck
you
it.
just, oh
If
my
we're
god.
gonna talk about wigs, there's no wig worse than fucking like Future from fucking 8 Mile. Like wow.
No, the nigga from that
Huh?
last. I can't remember the nigga from that last Tyler Perry movie where he was like, "Ashtray, bitch." That nigga fame was the worst.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
who? Who?
Future from 8 Mile. Mekhi Phifer.
Makai Pfeiffer.
No, not that. The one you said after that.
Oh, you mean the one I said? The
Yeah.
last Tyler Perry movie where the dude was smoking a cigarette, and he was like, "Ashtray, bitch."
Damn, I can't think of that motherfucker's name.
He's in fucking Mortal Kombat now. He's bald. He's playing Jax. He's bald. Makai
I
Brook.
cannot.
Oh
I
Makai
yeah.
cannot
Brook.
think of that.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Makai
Uh,
Brooks.
He looks like
uh,
he could play
um,
Frozone.
where's my
Where's my super suit?
stop? Stop!
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Oh man, that was funny.
And
Oh
since
my
we talk,
God! Stop!
and since we talking about black women, I want to say this: y'all leave Coily Ray alone. Like
She's beautiful. I love her.
y'all, this is why this is. I'm not blaming men for this, but this is why people think that we don't know what we want. It's like Y'all complain about, people complain about natural bodies. I know, and I understand us men, we have jokes, and sometimes women don't understand that half of the times we're just joking, but leave Coley Ray alone. Because
They
y'all
want to
know
eat off me.
y'all know how sensitive some of them women get. It's like we can't even joke with it without them catching it. And
It's like
I've been in a couple of them where like we're joking, but you still want to take it seriously. You're like, God damn. Leave Coley Ray alone.
yeah, she cool. I like her. She's cool.
She is cool. She was the one that got Bad Baby to stop being an ass.
That's Benzino's daughter, isn't it?
I believe that is Benzino's daughter.
They don't fuck with each other
I'm
apparently.
about to say I don't think she wants me to say that, but yeah.
I was about to say she already got a better record than that nigga
Shots fired.
Shots fired. I see booty. I see booty. Boom.
Oh my god, no.
It's one and only hit, in my opinion. That and Throw the Party. I actually hate that fucking song.
God.
We're gonna rock the party.
Throw the party. Roll the party. Beat the party.
Drink Bacardi.
Leave
Party.
somebody in
Oh
the
God.
house. What we go do.
Oh
Fucking
my
hate that
god.
song.
As we proceed,
That song was so
Bad.
trash.
And
That was bad.
as we proceed.
okay, let me get
Hey,
to
in the
my
words
next.
of Xavier Woods, that was the garbage.
All right, let me get to our next topic before we venture off our love of black women again, because
Oh
it
god.
always have. Um, it was I was supposed to talk about this last week, but it kept forgetting my mind. King Bach is supposed to be playing Granddad on the Boondocks, and also like he was in the news or at least on Twitter because like they found out he had a Vine and all his like stereotypical shit that kind of got him where he's at, and now people don't like it. So, how do y'all feel about him being the voice of Granddad? And do y'all really care about any of the vines that he fucking did?
Don't care about Divines personally.
I mean, it was a different time then. Of course, those jokes were what got him there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how people go to other people's past and be like, "You said this," and I'm like, "Well, if you lived there in that time, you know that it was acceptable to say this. That's why I said it,
If that's the case, you can do that to everybody, and nobody would have a career.
It's a
and
lot of
nobody
that
would have a
going
career."
on.
There's a lot
They've
of that
been
going
doing
on.
that though.
Yeah, but my thing is like, if you go back in time, we've been consistently more fucked up the past year. That's my point. So if like the culture within that time, motherfuckers were saying the F word, motherfuckers was saying like a whole bunch of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the internet was like still like, advancing, and as social media was like advancing at the time, people got more wild as it advanced. So you're gonna see a lot of shit back then that was fucked up because it was unregulated. You feel me?
Black man can't do nothing.
So it's just, and King Batch, the thing is like he only really, like, he was funny during like the Vine shit, you know what I'm saying? But now I think it's just a matter of, different tastes, it's a different time now. So of course people are gonna look back at it and think, oh shit, he's fucked up. It was a different time, bro. That's all I'm saying. And that shit was not even that long ago. That shit was like what, 2012, 2013? I mean 2011, 2012, 2013?
2012.
Yeah.
Man, cancel culture need to chill.
Well, that's the thing about cancel culture. That's the thing about cancel culture. They don't have no chill.
And
They
then see,
want you
I don't call
gone.
them cancel culture. I call them cancer culture.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just
I'll give you a little fanfare. I give you.
Yeah, at least you did.
I don't know.
it's
I'm
just
trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to picture him as Granddad. He kind of has the voice, but John Witherspoon, man.
I'd rather his son because I'd rather John Witherspoon's son because I don't know if y'all seen that Joe Rogan podcast. He sounded just like his father, so I figured they would go with
Yo,
him.
I follow his son. He's very funny.
And he's very funny.
He's very funny.
There was a reason why they
Maybe
ain't do it. Is it because they just straight up didn't choose him, or
He has a whole video explaining it. It's like an hour long or some shit like that.
good lord?
hold up. Can I say something real quick? Can we just take a can we this is going off topic. Can we just take just a few minutes to actually like truly and thoroughly appreciate John Witherspoon because this cat was a staple of so many like great movies and people's childhoods and shit. And it's just like,
Let me tell you something. You got to coordinate. You got to coordinate.
thank
I'm not
you.
gonna lie. His death hit me hard.
Just
That shit was like that was
nigga,
tough.
what?
I
Nigga,
cried.
that's not that ain't just that's pops right there.
I cried.
You can't
I just want to know if there's any cutie
it's
pies.
Friday, whether it's from the Wayans Brothers TV show or what that's pops right there, man. Come on. Just acknowledge this cat.
What did you say?
Acknowledge this man.
What did you, Father? What did you say?
I just wanted to know if there's any cutie pies.
Dog. Oh my God, man. Every time I come in the kitchen,
Come on.
you in the
You
kitchen,
in the kitchen.
in the goddamn refrigerator, eating up all the food. Damn, man. He was. Oh man, he was. Man. I can name a few. He was in one of my favorite movies of all time, which was Boomerang.
Boomerang was dope.
Yeah, he was in Boomerang. He was in House Party.
I loved him in all three Fridays. He was the best part of all three Friday movies. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
He's the reason why I say put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Man. Why are you in so much competition with me? I can't help it. She said, I can't help it.
I actually really wanted to know. Like, Ray, what were you saying? What was the reason?
What was the reason for what?
For John Witherspoon's son not playing Pops?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Look, I can't remember. All I know is like there's a video on it. It's like an hour long, but I know like he
I'm
said
gonna look for this condensed version.
He said he auditioned for it. He said he killed it, but it's something about the voice directors not liking it or some shit like that. I'm giving you like the bluff notes. That's as far as I can remember. You might,
but if he sounds just like his father, why not let him play the fucking part? Like,
okay, it's something that had to do with voice. Like I said, it's not anything on his end, but it's like the voice directors, and even like they said, like if because Aaron Magruder is coming back, he said either you don't do it right, or we're not going to do it at all. But I don't know. Like I said, there's a whole video explaining it. Him, but I was just disappointed that his father. And personally, I do find King Bach funny. Like he does some funny stuff, like his parody of Denzel and the whole bus driver joint.
Yeah, that joint was funny.
It's still one of my favorite videos. Margaret, and I thought he killed that, and him like knocking cups and shit. I still find that funny. So, but yeah,
King Bach is funny.
King, like I said, King. I always thought he was funny, but I never really cared about the vibe shit because I feel like the same people who was talking about canceling was the same people that was bigging him up when he was doing it. So I just think some of the people around there are fickle. If you didn't like it back, unless you didn't like it back then, if you liked it back now, if you liked it back then and don't like it now, I understand people like have a change of taste and all that other stuff, but I don't know. Some people are just fickle. So I just hope if he is the voice of Granddad, he does a great job. So
I feel like the cancel. What do they call it? The cancel community, whatever.
Cancel culture.
Yeah, whatever they are. I feel like they're a bunch of subscribers to a to an app, and they're only canceling because they can't pay for the subscription. It's like they get to a point where it's like, all right, cancel. Eat some shit. We can't deal with it.
I don't know why I found that statement so funny, but
right.
Yeah, it's a production thing. It was a production thing. No, the production was just being unnecessary. That's basically what I got from it.
Okay.
It's like the answer is right there, and the production's like, no, we want to do it a different way.
Yeah, they just wanted to move on from it.
It's stupid.
It's bullshit.
It's so stupid. It's literally right there.
Right. It's like the answer is there.
The answer is literally right there. Like, I don't understand. Like, what? And then they were talking about using like some technology to alter the pitch, and I'm like, it's right there. The answer is right there.
He's here.
Right.
I'm gonna point him to you.
Like
here.
you got to do the Will Smith pose what he did to Jada, just for the fun.
Just literally right there. He went through the entire
shit.
bro. He went through the entire audition process. He literally is right there.
Give him a fucking job. Make your life easier. Like, why go through that shit? And then
You know, in the words of the great Lauryn Hill, it could all be so simple,
but you rather make it hard.
I feel like that's
like one of the best opening lines to a song.
Man, you knew she about to talk some shit as soon as she said that.
Yeah.
It could all be so simple. Shit. Fuck, I'm sorry. As soon as you hear that, you just want to apologize to whoever around you.
You just chose to make it hard. That's it.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. Man, I don't know you. I'm just sorry.
I say that to people all the time that make shit complicated. You know, it can all be so simple.
But you rather make it hard.
Shout out to Lauryn Hill.
No, see, since we're on the subject of the Boondocks, I have a tendency to quote the Booty Warrior. See, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Hey,
now, I
find it real ironic that you just like the episode.
That's a funny episode, though. That is a funny.
That's not the fun. But that's not the fun. But that's not the fun. I don't. What?
Now, no.
Oh man.
The funniest thing to me is always going to be when they first brought in Steak Mania. I smell new shoes.
I thought you were talking about the prison episode. The prison episode that I thought was the funniest thing when they was on there trying to negotiate. They was like bitches, white bitches, Latin bitches.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. That was great.
Yo,
all in favor of white bitches.
Channel.
Hold up, no, we can go on and on all day about the motherfucking Boondocks, man.
Nah, I still find the fucking R. Kelly trial to be like classic.
Oh, that's God tier right there.
Like
that's God tier right there. Oh shit!
I couldn't believe just the buffoonery that was going on in real life. Like, because that happened in real life. And
again, that is like, God tier.
My man said his whole name and social security and everything.
Everything.
God fucking tier.
Hey, and let's note the fact that he said God bless at the end of that.
He did.
Okay, God bless. No.
As you're pissing on
a 14-year-old kid. Like, who made this dude like this, man?
Yes, God tier.
Yeah, like that was good. I still find that episode amazing. And even the conversation Uncle Marcus and Granddad was having at the chess table while they were having a trial was hilarious. When he started sweating talking about the white woman, oh my god.
I smell like lemon juice and what he said.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, he told the white man
he said the thongs be up the butt crack and the white neck. The oh Lord, I was like, oh shit. It's time to cut this shit. I was like, yeah, it's time to cut this shit off. This bad.
Oh my god, Uncle Ruckus has some serious issues.
Oh
man.
No, fuck that. No, I forgot, man. You got it, man. Homie.
Oh shit.
Man. You got the homies over hoes episode. You got the you got the first Gangstalicious episode.
The pilot episode alone is just you knew you were in for some shit.
Yeah. The Boondocks is a very, very well scripted.
Oh my god. again, easily like God tier. And I know we brought up John Witherspoon as granddad, but can we talk about the voice acting on that cartoon in general?
Oh yeah, shout
Fucking
out to Regina Hall
yes.
for being
Her
my
Wait,
baby.
no,
fine
no, you
ass.
mean Regina
Regina
King?
King. Regina
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 King.
King,
King.
my bad. They both fine
Her
as hell.
fine ass.
They both fine as shit. I'm about to say I
For
agree with
both of
you.
them.
I'm
And
about
you
to
about
say
to
I
get me
agree with
started
you.
again. Oh my
But
god.
let's focus in on the cast of the Boondocks.
Hey Ray,
Regina King for what
Yeah.
you did as the voices of motherfucking Huey and Riley. We fucking appreciate you.
I think we might need a rant for black women because it's just seeping out of this conversations that we have.
I mean, we've done
Y'all
it
fucked up
before.
mentioning Regina Hall. That is my baby.
Yeah, yeah,
She is
she old
Lord.
and fine too. Dang man,
Shit.
now I know how J. Cole felt. Dang man.
Are we doing this? Are we really doing going to do this again? Because we've done it before.
Hey, we
Hold
do it
on,
every
let me get.
episode.
Let me just get through this topic because I'm pretty sure y'all not gonna have a lot to say about it. Um,
But
how
yeah,
do you,
King Botch, nah.
yeah,
Nah, I'm not with it.
uh,
But good luck to you though.
yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I'd rather they have the sun, but I hope Boondocks is funny. Let's just say
I don't
that.
even think that shit is true anyway.
Yeah, when you told me about that, I was like, "Come on, bro."
Yeah, because it
I
was
was
like
like,
a
"Boozy."
rumor. Yeah,
I
because it
was
was
like,
like a
"Boozy."
rumor and then it like blew up. So I was like, wait a minute. But apparently, like, that's all it really is, just a rumor.
Mm. I hope let it. Let's hope it stays a rumor. Like I got love for King Bach, but let's just hope it stays a rumor. Because when you told me, I was like, "Come on, dog, come on." I
No,
hit him
come
with the
on now,
boozy.
dog.
I hit him with the
Come
boozy.
on, man.
Come on, man. Come
Uh,
on,
Don't cut
man.
his dick off, bruh. You
Come
doing too
on,
much.
man.
That is a
Hey,
child.
that's a child.
shout out to little Boosie, man.
Come
Shout out to
on
Boosie,
now.
man.
You going too
Shout out to
fucking
Boosie.
far, bruh.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Boosie.
Damn, what the fuck?
Oh man! The last topic, and or if we like get into another rant on black women like we always do. Lil Nas X
Here we
dropped.
go.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Here we go.
I fucking
I gotta set up
hate
for this
this
one. Hold on,
kid, man.
because I was wondering about this. This was gonna come
Go
up. I
ahead,
gotta set up
Ray.
for this
Go
one.
ahead, Ray.
All right, Lil Nas X dropped a video. Montero, call me by your name. Call me by your name. And like it really, really
Satanic.
triggered for reasons such as taking a stripper pole all the way down the hill, then giving a lap dance to Satan himself, and then killing him, and then taking the crown, and you know, not only that, having tried to publish a Nike shoe with 666 and drop of human blood and all that other stuff. So my theory was he's just doing this just to piss straight people off. Um, but him as an artist, I always thought he's nothing but a black version of Post Malone. But how do y'all feel about everything that's been conspiring around Lil Nas X's name lately?
Fuck him.
Can I?
Damn.
Hold on, Q. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm just like, hey, fuck him. I don't like it. I don't find it amusing or funny. I'm not cool with it. It's not be it's not becoming like fuck no. Do you take Nike? That's why Nike is suing the fuck out of them. It took 2 days and Nike was on his ass. So yeah, and I'm like, and he doesn't understand what he could have did. Like I knew a lot of people that was about to stop wearing Nikes because of that shoe.
But
But I
Nike
mean,
had nothing to do with it.
exactly. But people
That's
don't know that. They didn't know that at first. You know what I'm saying? It was presented as if he was really getting a collaboration with Nike, and he was bringing out this shoe. Like It was like a first look at the new shoe. You know, you see those a lot. You know, with artists. You know, so it just seemed like it could have been a real shoe, and you know, with the whole box and the 666 and all that shit. That shit wasn't cool. That shit, I wouldn't buy that shit. And then guess who? Guess who was the first person to buy it? Fucking
Miley Cyrus.
stupid motherfucker. Fucking stupid. Like shit like that irritates me. The next person.
Go ahead, Dion.
See, that whole ordeal is it's honestly hilarious to me. For one, okay, first of all, and say what you want about me for this or whatever, like I've never been big on religion. I've just never had. And it's just I'm not going to speak bad on those who are, regardless of what faith you believe in, whether you're Christian, Muslim, you know what I'm saying, you know, Catholic, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna knock you for believing what you believe or whatever. Whatever is just me personally, as someone who pays attention to shit that goes on throughout history and has peeped how religion itself has been weaponized and used in so many negative ways. You know what I'm saying? You know, being used for slavery, being pretty much being used as a scapegoat and excuse for like wars and other shit. Is just I've just chosen not to subscribe to none of that shit. So when Lil Nas X, you know, went and did what he did in his music video, and seeing everyone get upset, honestly, I find it so fucking funny. Because in my personal opinion, it's not even, I don't even consider it a thing at straight people. It's a shot at the homophobes. Talking about, oh, if you do this, this, and this, you going to hell. And this, that, and the third. That's how I'm taking it. And me personally, I'm finding it utterly hilarious. You know what I'm saying? The same ones that I've always said that, you know, church folk at times can be some of the shadiest people walking this planet. You know what I'm saying? Because them same Bible thumpers be living in dirt themselves. You know, you got nerve to talk about homosexuality is the devil and this, that, and the third. Whole time you messing around with a whole other dude, your damn self. A lot of them are hypocrites, right? It's just this so many layers as to why I find what Lil Nas X did in that music video just utterly hilarious. So I'm just to the point of, man, do you, kid? Because people are gonna, you know, do whatever, say whatever, regardless. You know, do you, kid? Do you? That's all I gotta say about that. This shit is funny to me.
So first, I'm gonna say, if you want the smoke, you better be prepared for the fire that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing I want to say is this: Lil Nas X created that video and did that imagery specifically because he knew he was going to get a reaction, and that's what happened. But here's the thing that I want all of you to kind of consider: both sides in this situation are correct, and I'm going to explain why. With the Christians and people, and you know, people that were offended with the video, they legitimately have a point because Satan is a figure of evil. He's an image of evil. So when you have that, it's perfectly fine to be worried about shit like that. You understand? Which is why Q said he didn't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they legitimately have a point when they say that imagery, like that Satanist imagery shit, like that it bothers them. Yeah, that's something to consider. But at the same time, Lil Nas X is also correct because for he even stated that like the people that shit on him the most were Christians. The people that shit on him the most were people who were religious. So this was a way for him to bite back in a way. This was a way to show these people like this is where I am right now, and this is the kind of power that I have. Y'all told me I was nothing. Y'all told me I was gay was a sin and all that shit. Like when that's why we have the phrase like a child will burn down a village to feel its warmth. That is literally what is happening here. You know what I'm saying? Because like think of all the other people that resonated with that message that he put out in that music video. It's not just him. Take the attention from him for a second. Think about all the people that saw that music video because that music video has 68 million views right now. And he has a whole bunch of supporters. He has a whole bunch of young people watching him. Think about how they resonated with that music video because it's deeper than the Satanism to me. What it is it's a rebellion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I didn't care about the video. It was just more so the shoe.
yeah, like me personally, I thought the video was like well done. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying? I
was.
like the
Yeah,
visuals. Like
it was
it
cool.
looked good, legitimately. So now the song was I didn't really care about the song, but
Trash.
like my thing is people like watch the way people react to certain shit because I promise you a lot of the time they're only really reacting to it because they were taught the shit that they saw was bad in some way or whatever. Like we have narratives, we have agendas. We always like to say gay people have an agenda. I mean they do, but we also have an agenda. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an agenda. Everybody has a blueprint that they follow. Everybody has a code. You know what I'm saying? And then when you step on one man's code, he's gonna bite back. Christians say disgusting shit about people all the time, yet when the smoke is on them, they want to act all holier than thou. But at the
Which
same
is
time,
why this shit is funny to me.
no, but what I'm saying, but like at the same time, what I'm saying is that like they like the problems that Christians go through, I'm pretty sure every community has an instance of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's pedophiles in the Christian community. There's also pedophiles in every single like race. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things we live in pockets. And sometimes when we see shit that's out of our pocket and we see it in a way that we were taught to see, we don't fuck with that shit and everything,
Mm-hmm.
those feelings are valid. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say you don't fuck with that shit, that's cool. But the fact that he put it out there and the fact that he made you react to that shit, that's the power that he has. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have chosen not to react to it. You could have chosen to just be like, oh shit, I don't fuck with that, so I'm gonna distance myself from that. Because that's what I did. I wasn't really personally feeling the whole 666 Satan shit. So, I was following him on Twitter, then I unfollowed him because I was like, yeah, let me distance myself from that. Not that I think there's anything wrong with Lil Nas X or that I think that he did anything wrong, but that shit, I don't fuck with that shit. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
distance myself.
that's
You know
all
what I'm
I
saying?
felt. I just felt like I was like the video. Like I said, the graphically the video was great. It looks amazing. Like just piggybacking off of what you said, it looks great.
Okay.
But it was just me personally, I love shoes, and I look at revenue. I'm looking at a business standpoint at some point. It's like personally, I don't care if you're gay or not. All right, oh well, so what? It's rappers that are gay who won't come out. At least you came out and said it. So what more can I say about it? It's just you're putting yourself in a hole for something stupid. Like anybody can customize a shoe, but you're taking it to a level that's going to, yes, you're going to gravitate more, followers, but you're going to lose. He's getting sued. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to lose money out of that situation. Like stuff like that is like it's dumb. And the fact that he felt like that was the direction to go to get attention. Like I feel like he went beyond what he needed to do. So it was just
And
like,
I mean, and I mean, I get what you're saying when you say that, but I guess the point that I'm trying to make is he only went that far because of the shit he's experienced.
right.
You feeling what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all of that shit at the very end of the day is because
Retaliation.
he been through some shit, or people said shit about him.
Hey,
Like,
Retaliation.
bro,
hold
all the
up.
shit that you see in all the shit that y'all see in the media, that's a result of people interacting with each other. So if someone does something fucked up, the other people that are in his circle and the shit that he's seen, that might have
Hold up.
inspired it.
Hey, real quick, to add to Father, to add to what you just said, my girl overheard what we were just talking about. She sent me something that kind of plays into what you were just saying. I'm gonna read this out loud. This is off of shoot, if I can find it again, god damn it. I pressed the wrong damn button. Off of Lil Nas X's like I get stories on Instagram or whatever. It reads as follows. Dear 14-year-old Montero, I wrote a song with our name in it. It's about a guy I met last summer. I know we promised to never come out publicly. I know we promised to never be that type of gay person. I know we promised to die with the secret, but this will open doors for many other queer people to simply exist. You see, this is very scary for me. People will be angry. They will say I'm pushing an agenda, but the truth is I am. The agenda to make people stay the fuck out of other people's lives and stop dictating who they should be. Sending you love from the future.
Well, if that was the point, then he failed.
Miserably.
That's all I'm gonna say. If that was the
Yeah,
point of
all
him
you did
doing
was
that,
make the fight. Yeah, all he pretty much did was make the fire bigger. That's why I
Now
said
you
it in the
yeah.
beginning.
now you see what I'm saying?
Like if you ready for that smoke, you can go,
But
challenge him if you
then,
want to. That's
but
completely fine. But
but then this
let's
plays
get
into
ready for that fire.
something, but this plays into something else though that I said a while ago. It's a shame Xavier isn't here for this conversation, but this plays into something that I said in a past conversation a long time ago when homosexuality and the homosexual agenda, whatever became a topic of discussion. All they want for real, their agenda is simply to be left the fuck alone and not judged and not be judged and attacked and killed and beat up and this, that, and the third, simply for who and what they like and what they do and who they choose to do their business with. That's it. That's their agenda. They just want to be able to do whatever it is they do in peace with whoever it is they choose to do it with. That's their agenda. That's it.
And this is also why I said that or at least my theory was, I feel like he really did this to piss off straight people or like the homophobes or the people that's going to make thought pieces about this, the whole thing. And obviously, even that
As a straight
letter
person
to himself,
who doesn't give a
to me,
fuck.
that yeah,
I'm
to that
sorry.
letter to himself, it does. It's all right. That letter to himself, it kind of proves the point. Because I like if you read that letter, it's like, yeah, okay, I get it, but at the same time, it's just like I think, like Father said, it didn't close no doors. It kind of opened everybody to like, or if you wanted people to stay the fuck out of it. I felt like you could have told a story better than that. I mean, I know a lot of people like the visuals and all that other stuff. It was a great visual movie. It's like a lot of 3D effects in it and animation in there that even I was impressed with. But it was just like, what is this for? The whole time I was like, what is this for? And then it was just like the leather and the video. It's like, this is like totally the opposite of what you was trying to do. And
I mean, shit happens. People's plans
it's
backfire from time to time. It is what it is.
But
It's
I
just
mean,
like
he has the world's
as
attention,
seeing the
so that's the
video
thing.
now. Okay, we understand what his intentions originally were, and now we understand that intention kind of backfired on itself. But again, I'm
but even
laughing
then, like after
just
that,
for the
because I know
simple
he has
fact
some tweets. Was like, go ahead.
I'm laughing just with again. This is coming from again, street person who just, I don't give a shit. What you like is what you like. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to attack you. Whatever, whatever. Again, it's the fact that I understand, like, my first impression of this was just for the simple fact of all of this was done to piss off the homophobes. And again, it's hysterical because even if pissing off the homophobes wasn't his original goal, he did just that, and I find it fucking hysterical.
I feel like if it wasn't the Satan shit, he would not have gotten that much attention. That's the only thing. So I don't think that could be really said.
Right.
Because he picked the Satan shit for a reason. That's my point. Because that video could have been anything else.
That's a fact.
You're right. And I
that
guess
video
that's
could have been anything else.
You're right. But like you said, if it's like if your gender was, what do you say? Stay the fuck out of to make people stay out of other people's lives, then you wouldn't know, like, doing a video like that would invite people in and then have people have thought pieces about it. I feel like what you was trying to accomplish was like backwards. Like and then not only that, you was over there
Like I
trolling
said,
people.
that was his original intention, but it backfired. In turn, you got all the homophobes hot and bothered, and again, there are not enough words to describe how funny I find this entire ordeal.
Yeah, that and like the whole tweet is just like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for the Illuminati, all that other stuff. And I was like, okay, you're inviting people to your drama instead of getting people to stay the fuck out of it. And
Right.
like me personally, I guess since I review music, it's just like I don't care about your orientation. I just want to know if the music is good. But every time I listen to him, I think of him as a Black Post Malone, which is this is like really funny, like weird, but every time I listen to him, I get Post Malone vibes. It's like I feel like Post
But you
Malone could have
always
did that
call
song.
Post Malone your quote unquote favorite culture vulture. So what does that
Right.
say about Lil Nas X?
That he reminds me of a
Not
white guy.
musically.
Musically.
I don't think he's talking about
just-
musically.
Yeah, I'm talking about
it's
musically
just-
Oh, you are?
But then here's my thing, and then okay, someone hearing this is not going to like what I'm about to say, so brace yourselves. Now, I've seen the reactions to this. I've seen a lot of people throwing up, all the religious statements and Bible quotes and this, that, and the third, and I'm just like the same people who have so much to say about this, that, and the third is wrong, and this, that, and oh, he shouldn't be showing these type of images, and it's just I've seen all the fucking rhetoric, and I'm about to go on a rant, so let's just be clear. Okay, so first of all, for the ones who are throwing out all the quotes from scriptures and this, that, the third, I'm sorry, but the same Bible you are trying to use against Lil Nas X is the same Bible your favorite Catholic priest reads right before or even right after he gets done having his way with some little boy.
That doesn't. That
The
really has
same.
nothing to do with the
No,
Bible.
hold on. Let me hold on. Let me finish what I was about to say. Hold on. Not and second, this is the same. This is the same Bible, and this is for the blacks, and particularly the homophobic black males who are coming down on him because they're the ones who seem to have the most to say about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Same Bible that was used to enforce the enslaving and killing of our ancestors and some more shit. So for me, it's just like you're so quick to throw the Bible at this dude. Meanwhile, this is the same Bible that was used that was weaponized against us. So it becomes a question of number one, whose side are you really on? Number two, do you even understand what he was really like trying to do, trying to say, and him, doing what he did in the video? There's there's a lot of layers to this whole thing. And
The
again,
Bible is not one of them, Dion.
Yeah. Also, like the Bible literally has a story of how Moses freed the slaves of Egypt. So
but
I understand what you're
that
trying to say.
that
The white people,
proves
the white people that use the Bible, but that's really had nothing to do with the Bible. More or less, the people that was using it for the wrong reasons.
Because the
right.
video again could have been anything else. Nobody knew he was going to release a video like that. That's why your Bible thing makes no sense.
This wasn't.
Nobody knew he was going to make that video.
But no, this is just for the ones who are okay. They quit the quote scriptures speaking against Lil Nas X after the fact.
I mean, but you said that before, though. You said that before when when the topic was introduced, and then you went on another rap doubling it down. That's why I said "bruh" in the beginning, because we were trying to tell you it had nothing to do with the Bible. You still went though. We just let you have it.
It's not even me then. It's not even me then. It's these motherfuckers.
What?
What?
You missed the whole. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, the whole moral of the story. I'm just gonna wrap it up. The whole moral of the story is the way you treat people has an effect on them, and Lil Nas X is the perfect example.
Facts.
Yeah, I take that.
All right, we're gonna end on that though. We're going to get into our final thoughts, and I'm going to start with Q to Reach God.
Of course you are. Hey, so
Dion got mad at me for doing it last week, so
it's because you always start with me.
Okay, so got a couple things. No, I really don't have a couple things. Yeah, I do got a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, my Celtics suck right now. We need to figure things out. I'm tired of it. But it's like
y'all get it together in the playoffs.
Yeah, like I said, we'll get it together in the playoffs. I'm not worried, and we're not really that healthy right now. Everybody's trying to get their feedback under them, so I'm not really worried about that. Did you see the face-off between Cassidy and Hitman Holla?
Yo, I blame Cassie.
All right. I saw a little bit of that
I
actually.
was going to ask you.
Wait, what happened there? Hold on.
I was going to ask you who started it in your opinion.
Cassidy.
Because I feel like personally, Cassidy got in his feelings. Because in reality, what Hitman said was true. I've done more in this culture than you've done.
Cassidy really tried to discredit him. That was wild.
Yeah, and I see. Ray. You know what's about to happen. Don't go ahead. You already know what's about to happen.
You're about to listen to the biggest Hitman Holla fan on this.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm telling you, this is what people don't understand about Hitman. Hitman is by far the most consistent rapper in URL history. Period. Point blank. He has dominated 3 separate eras of battle rap consistently. Even if he's not at the top heat because he doesn't battle as much as he did then. But even now, he's a main event star. Like, you put Hitman on the card, sold out. And he's going to give you 3 rounds of fire every time. Hitman in his prime couldn't be beat. There was only one person. It was only 2 people that beat Hitman in his prime. And that was Sue Surf when he was in Super Saiyan mode, and that was in the midst of Charlie Clips's run at being the greatest of all time. So,
I still don't like Sue Surf's third round, but that's just me. But go ahead.
you know me.
I think that press 9 line is overrated, and that's just me. Maybe because I have a father in my life, but that's just me.
I think that's what it was with me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. You want to speak to the inmate press 9. I think it just hit harder because I don't know, but I felt like that angle gets old after a while. I felt like that angle was some bullshit because somebody already did it. I hate when people revisit a certain angle the exact same way, and it does, and it's like, why is this hitting the same way it hit? Because Verb did it; it was perfect. Because Verb had a build up towards it, which made his third round one of the best third rounds ever. But Sue Surf shit was just like, I mean, it just hit because it was at the moment. But even Sue Surf is shaky to me, man. Sue Surf is Russell Westbrook.
Ooh.
Like, put up a bunch of numbers. Put up a bunch of numbers. Everybody love him, but he don't win the big games. He can't win the big games. And even when he had Kevin Durant on his team, who was Tay-Rock, he was barely getting out of that shit.
Oof.
And he never shows up after. Nigga, like, when is the next time we gonna see fucking gun titles 2-on-2? I don't know. This nigga Sue Surf, this nigga Tay-Rock is teaming up with everybody before he team up with Sue Surf again. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I never liked Sue Surf. What is he? Ray will tell you, I've always said Sue Surf was overrated. And I had to argue with people at a basketball court about this like a week ago. Like a real argument. Like they really was like it was 3 Sue Surf lovers. And I was the only one up there like, dog, he's overrated. Like
I'd have been on your side. You know me.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I told him I was like, I don't think he beat Geechee Gotti that bad as everybody's saying he did.
That's actually a real debatable battle. If you really
I'm about to say, Rum Nitty. I think he personally lost that, but the crowd gave it to him.
I got Rum winning that anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I think the crowd gave it to him. So I personally think he lost to Rum. And I only think the only reason Hitman lost to Sue Surf is because people deemed Sue Surf third so good, but it was okay. Sue Surf third wasn't better than Hitman's first. That's how I look at it. So fuck y'all. That was my argument. But even then, I just feel like Hitman don't get the credit he deserves, and with who he's taking down, who he's beating, who he's battled. He's battled all the top people in their prime. He doesn't run from anybody. Everybody wanted him to battle him. I mean, Sue Surf, he battled him. Everybody swore up and down K-Shine was better than him. K-Shine was going to wipe the floor with him. What did he do? 3-0 him.
Yeah.
3-0 him and made him cry. Made him go home and change his whole style. Now K-Shine can't be beat. What did he do to John Adon? He gave John Adon his first shot. Made John Adon the person who he is now. His own fucking bullpen league. Because Hitman gave him a shot. He beat Arsenal when everybody swore Arsenal was the best battle rapper in the world. Arsenal couldn't be beat. Arsenal was going to beat him. He 3-0'd Arsenal in Jersey.
Right.
Like, he beat Cortez to death, beat Matt Hoffa to death. Rich Dollar Soul still trapped in her. Like, he murdered Rich Dollars. He beat Goods. Do I need to keep going? He beat Tay-Rock. Like, I can keep going down the line. Like, give Hitman his props.
He beat Shorty at Pharaoh Funeral without trying.
Without even trying. Suck it slow. You fucking hoe. You gotta fucking go. And left the battle just like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. If I feel like any true battle rap fan, if you are an unbiased battle rap fan, Hitman should be in your top 5. If we going off of longevity, if we going by accolades, if we going by just overall package, Hitman should be in your top 5. Sorry. I feel like I did have Averb in the top 5, but I feel like Averb loses too much to be in anybody's top 5.
He disappointed me against Miss Hustle. Oh
He
my God.
disappointed me against Tay Rock.
I
I was
had
done with
Taylor
him.
winning that battle.
I was done with him with Tay Rock. Like, cause I'm looking at it like this. All right, I love Goods. If Goods can beat Tay Rock, you should be able to beat Tay Rock. You just beat Murder Mook. You just had a debatable with Loaded Nux. You should be able to beat Tay Rock. This is why I mean consistency, Ray. This is why I be talking about, Ray. Consistency. Who the fuck is more consistent, Ray? Who has battled from when me and you both first started watching battle rap? Who has battled from then to now consistently, Ray?
Hitman.
Thank you. That's it. Hitman, and then nobody else. Nobody else. There's a long line. You got. Like, come on, bro. Mav Hoffa is. I told you who Mav Hoffa is. Buzz. Every 7 years, like you don't have nobody that shows up as like and gives you 3 rounds of Hitman fire. Hitman ain't never choked. Name one time Hitman has choked. I'll wait. Loaded Lux has choked. Arsenal has choked. Murder Mook just choked. Sue Surf is the choking king. Charlie Clips is choked. K-Shine has choked. Averb needs to choke because his verses are trash. Like, I'm like all the goats. I'm naming all the goats. Like, yeah. And, you know, so, like, I'm going to keep saying it. Hitman is, like, might be one of the greatest of all time. Like, Hitman is The Rock. Like, give him his flowers now before he just stops doing it, please. Like, for real. I give great analogies. Y'all going to learn. I give great analogies. Comparisons, I'm the best at it. Okay? Hitman is The Rock. The best entertainer in this business. Period. Like, stop disrespecting Hitman. Oh my God. Like, Cassidy, you are some shit. I fucking hate Cassidy now. like the fuck. Like I hated Sue Surf, but I like Sue Surf now. Because Sue Surf is a commentator and he's great at it. He's an amazing commentator. And then, you know, I hated Averb, but you know, now it's like Cassidy, fuck you. It's a toss up between Cassidy and Mook. I just don't know who I hate more at this point.
Damn.
Like Mook is trash. I'm tired of people keep putting him in the Mount Rushmore of what? Nothing. He's not even the best in his fucking borough. He's not even the best from Dot Mob. Like, I got T-Rex beating him 2-1.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how trash he is right now. I went there. And April Fool's Day. I know we passed April Fool's Day, but you know, I couldn't think of an April Fool's joke. So no, you know what? The biggest April Fool's joke is the fact that Dion thought I wasn't gonna come today.
I mean, it's not that I thought you wasn't gonna show up. It's just when you do pop up, we be like 45 minutes into this shit.
Nah, oh yeah, I came in when he was still introducing people and shit.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Hey, look.
It's funny.
No pun intended. I get high. Sorry.
I get high too.
Hey,
Crazy glue.
Hey, hey, 420. I'm gonna have a ball. That's all I got to say about that.
Hey,
Bro,
see,
I have been
I'm about to
like,
say, see, it's Dion, it's niggas like you I don't like. Okay,
why?
because I have a ball every
Hey, the
day.
only reason
I don't
I
need
ain't been like
420.
smoking, I got an infant in the house, dog.
Hey, okay, I understand that. That's cool, but hey, look, 420 is every
I'm,
day with me, sir.
I'm a cop.
It's been
I'm a
every
cop
day
my
for
shit.
me.
All I know is I'm gonna cop my shit. I'm gonna smoke outside. That's all. And that's that.
Hey, that's what you better do. Or you better get some edibles and hide all the sharp objects. Because you liable to cut yourself, Dion. I don't trust
This
you.
whole quarantine, that's all I've been
All
doing.
I want to all I want to do while I'm high is play video games anyway.
No,
I
I
listen
like
to
to eat.
music.
I like to
I
So
eat,
listen
listen
to
to music.
music.
Yeah, music
I
music is
like to eat
everything.
and I like to play video games and maybe have a little bit of alcohol to go along with the week.
Music is,
But
hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
this nigga shit.
okay, I'm in my final thought with this. Hey, shout out to hip hop goat for having one of his albums become a national treasure. You know what I'm saying? Illmatic is now a national treasure to the United States of America.
Thank
Okay.
God.
So now, when this whole country burns down, Illmatic will still be standing. Let's go. I'm sipping Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm trying writing in my book around why the words past the margins. I'm gone.
Good
He's a
Lord.
goat.
Nigga
He's a
was
shout
goat.
out
spitting.
to Nas.
He's a
Hey, shout out
goat.
to Nas.
I'm about to say he's a goat. I can go on and on about him.
Shout,
Dion, it's on
shout.
you.
Okay, can I get personal real quick?
You have already. So
No,
who's
okay,
stopping?
okay. But
Who's
no,
stopping?
this one is like personal.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, so for the past what's it been 3 months or so, whatever, I've had people in the grill about what I should and shouldn't be doing as a father and as a man and this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, first of all, number one, you know, I look around this motherfucker and let me see. Rent's up to date, the lights are still on in this bitch. My kids are both healthy, you know what I'm saying? All my shit is taken care of. Meanwhile, I look around at the motherfuckers who are trying to tell me what the fuck to do, and all of yo shit is dysfunctional. Hell, I'm not gonna shout out, exact people and exact names, but this motherfucker's trying to get at me and my girl for, for chunks of our damn stimulus and tax money. But they're the same motherfuckers in our girl trying to tell us what the fuck we should be motherfucking doing with ourselves and with our money and with our lives and this, that, and the third.
Be
So
glad you're not a celebrity.
I bring that up to say this, you know what I'm saying? To those who are in a situation similar to mine where you got motherfuckers in your shit, trying to dictate what you should or shouldn't motherfucking be doing. Ignore them niggas and continue to do you. Okay?
Hey Dion, you know what those people sound like?
Haters, for
The
one.
internet.
True. But it's just it's just something that's been motherfucking annoying me. And it's just like I'm sure I'm not the only person dealing with this shit. So it's
I
just
I
so it's just
also
like
had that too.
yeah.
We all have personally, Dion, as a seasoned parent, I've come to the conclusion that everybody's going to have an opinion about kids. Some people have opinions because they truly care, and some people have an opinion because they have nothing else to do with their life. You have to
Right,
learn.
exactly. That's
You
why I'm
have to
like the same
learn.
people who are in trying to be in my shit, all they shit is dysfunction.
But as a parent, as a new parent, and as a parent, period, You have to be able to take constructive criticism, whether you agree with it or not, whether you believe they have the power or even the audacity to say it. Some things, a crackhead can say something to you that is more meaningful to than somebody in your family. You know, you have to, but some things you have to choose what you take
But
and
then
what you
see
don't.
that, but see, and then, see that's the other thing. You know, certain individuals who like, okay, I know certain things about the ass, and it's just like I'm not taking no life advice from you.
But
I
those
know
same,
exactly what you mean by that.
but I've learned both of y'all. I've learned that those people that you frown upon because of their life have a lot to teach you if they're willing or in the position to tell you. Because I can learn a lot from somebody who's fucked up all his fucking life.
Yeah, but Q, I don't think that's the issue. Like, if you have something to teach, like, that's not the problem. But
Right?
sometimes it just come out the way you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Like,
see what you're saying.
sometimes motherfuckers be saying it
Right.
to look down on you, or like saying, "Oh, your way is wrong because you're dumb," like type
And
shit.
what
It's the
those are certain people who can't live the life that you live, and instead of sort of living it through you or something. I don't know how to
but at
explain
the
it, but
same time, if you know so much, nigga, fix yourself. Don't worry about me. Fix yourself.
some people don't have the opportunity or have the are in the situations that you're in, so they're envious of not even you,
What?
or they might be envious of the fact that you have the opportunity to freshly raise a child, and their child is older and they fucked up when they were younger, so they don't have that time again, so now they're trying to
What the?
tell
What
you.
that got to do
but
with me?
but it doesn't have nothing to do with you, but these
Yeah,
this
it's
is the
not
way
you,
people
it's
think.
them.
This is the way people think. These are the
Uh,
it's
and then again, fix your shit. Don't be in my shit trying to live my career and just lead through me. The fuck?
You got some people who feel like they don't have room to fix their shit, so they just rather worry about other people's shit. Some people are just naive and don't think they got shit to fix. You got people like that. You got a whole bunch of fuckery around, Dion. Promise you. As a guy with kids, too. Hey, I promise
I
you.
know you like to think your
It's
shit don't stink. Sorry,
hey,
but anyway,
I say, like as a guy with two, and
I
mine's
got
are
two of my own, a
mine's are
5-year-old and a
older.
6-month-old.
To say mine's are older. I got 5 and 6. So it's like, dude, I've learned to like really like say fuck what the fuck you're about to say. Yeah, I get into the mode of if you're not paying for this, you're not doing this, you're not understanding. But I I've learned to not I don't go to the extreme to start using that. 'Cause that's the same thing my parents would say to me. What bills do you pay? One thing, and that was the only comeback they ever had. But me personally is like, well, if you feel like you can be the parent better, I'll give them to you and I will get the fuck. Me, I know one thing somebody else is not
Right,
going to do in real life. They're going to talk shit from a distance. But if they are presented the
right.
opportunity to actually do shit better,
Since you
mm,
got so much to say about what I am and am not doing with my kids, you want these little motherfuckers?
long story short, Dion, because I know this podcast is getting a little long. Long story short, you have to call people's bluff instead of going all out the way, yelling. I mean, and being, you know what I'm saying, feeling like you got to say certain things or do certain things. All right,
and
okay.
and then see,
If
that's the other thing about me being in the position that I'm in. The exact people involved. I know shit about motherfuckers I probably should not know. And if I start talking, I'ma start a shit storm.
men don't talk, they do. Just being real, like that,
If I
like
start really like putting out the shit that I found out about particular individuals, I'm gonna start a shit show.
see situations like that. That's
So
why
it's a case of try Jesus, don't try me.
Yeah, it's easy. I feel like it's just easier ways to relay that message without even like you can get somebody a look like, "Hey, I know, nigga," in the right
And
person's
it's just
heart.
one in the, and it's two individuals in particular. I want them to say the wrong thing.
But I feel like you shouldn't a mindset like that.
I'm not.
You shouldn't look
It's
for it.
just I'm not.
Don't even look for it.
I no.
When that situation come in, woman, I promise you, the most power you'll ever have is when that situation come in. You don't say anything, and you can just laugh like, okay.
Silence is powerful.
I swear, I don't say anything.
Fact.
Hey,
This is
Ray.
true.
Why do you think I had absolutely nothing to say about the situation you kept harping on about in the chat?
I say Ray.
Right.
Ray tell you, Ray see me upset, angry. I get real quiet. Don't say too much of nothing. If I'm quiet, everybody knows. Oh, Q, something wrong with Q. What's wrong, Q? You all right, Q? Why you not saying nothing? I ain't see you jump around. I ain't see you do this. I ain't see you do that. Something wrong. Like they know, like because silence is very deadly.
I've made a bad habit of just smiling and walking away.
That's a great thing. Sometimes it's just best to walk away.
Just walk away. I swear,
I made a
the
habit of just
opportunity to
smiling and
become.
walking away. And the people who know me know when you say something to me and I just smile and I step back and just that's the end of the conversation. He knows something.
But my thing is, like, people are gonna try you. I'm pretty sure we don't have to tell you. Niggas gonna try you. What do we keep saying, Ray?
Niggas will try you.
Niggas will try you.
Nigga,
I
that's
don't
their
care who the
job.
fuck you are.
I
Niggas
used
tried Beyonce. That girl got
Nigga,
a whole religion.
they tried Jesus, bro.
They tried Jesus.
I mean, come on, man.
I used to tell people this in school and AI too when we was there. Cause like I don't understand why people. I said it doesn't matter who you are. Niggas will try you. All right. They tried Mike
I
Tyson
say
in
this all the
prison.
time, and I don't know why people take me for a joke. I'm always angry.
Yeah.
They tried Mike Tyson. And
They
he
tried Mike
knocked
Tyson in prison.
and
And
he knocked
and
50 people out before that.
yeah.
50 consecutive people
Hey, just
out before the
hey.
third round. Before the third round, he knocked 50 people out before the third round consecutively. Why the fuck would you
Tyson's one
try
of
that
my
man?
favorite boxers of all time. You got to tell me that shit.
Why would you try
You
that
know
man?
what? That makes sense too.
That makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
That
Oh
makes
man.
sense too.
Hey, hold on. Time out, Ray. Hey, y'all. He
Yes.
like Pam for Martin.
And Mike Tyson.
He
You are
like Mike
definitely a
Tyson.
New York nigga.
Hey, your favorite rapper, Papoose?
Please say yes.
I'm not that young. Damn. I like that, but he's not like my favorite rapper. The fuck.
I'll take it. We'll take it.
Do you have Staten Island on your pinky rings on a thumb dude?
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Oh, my God.
All y'all can go straight to hell. Do not pass
What
go.
does
Do
My
not
hey yo?
go
bro,
What
to
does
the
Jeff,
count.
Japanese
Not
you
go
don't
baseball
straight to hell.
understand. I got New York City in the palm of my hand.
Hey,
don't
You know
touch me?
what?
I'm from
All y'all
Queens.
can go to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to hell. Anyway,
he said the Brooklyn, the middle finger saying, fuck you.
it was Bronx, first of all.
Whatever the fuck it was. That's some
I know
old
that
shit.
verse by heart. Don't try me.
Yeah,
Of course
Brooklyn's
you
on the
do.
trigger finger.
Of course you do. You fell right into the trap, Dion. Thank you so much.
I don't care. I know
That
that's what
fast.
y'all going for, and I don't
Hey,
care. That's the
hey,
thing.
father.
Yeah.
Did I trap him, father?
Yeah, you trapped him.
I
I'm about to say that's all I'm
This was Yu-Gi-Oh.
You
You
got him.
I
activated the
don't
trap.
You know
care.
what you did, Q? You know what you did? You put him in the figure eight, and that nigga's tapping.
Oh yeah, he's tapping out right now.
I don't care.
That's why he don't care. He tapping.
And the referee already rung the bell. I just didn't
The
let go.
referee already rung the bell, and
I
he's
ain't
telling
even
you
let
to
go.
let it go.
Yeah, I ain't even let go yet.
All right.
In any case,
Is that it, Dion? Is that it?
go ahead.
All right. Father is on you.
The only thing I'm gonna say for my final thoughts is I fucking love Balrog. That will be my character forever. That's my boy. That I'm a Balrog main for life.
Ken Masters, FTW. That's all I got to say. Anyway,
You won't play me though.
What are y'all talking about?
Street Fighter. He was talking about
Oh
Street Fighter.
God.
Yeah, I know Phil ducking me too. I asked him to play Tekken. He ducking me too.
Oh, y'all playing?
See,
Ooh, I
if
do
your
want to
ass
play
wasn't
Tekken.
all the way in the depths of Virginia,
Stop giving me that excuse. Get a good PC with nice internet. Get Parsec and let's play. It's that simple. I'm
I was
not
about to
hearing
say,
no back
I
talk.
played Father on a janky ass laptop, and we still have.
Ray literally has the worst laptop, and we be playing sets for hours. You have no excuse. Get a nice computer or something. Let's play.
I need the one I got repaired. But
Oh,
I'll figure something out.
you better. I still ain't forget about the time you talking about Mortal Kombat. We gonna play. You better practice
Shit.
because
Oh
I
man,
promise you, I
Wallace
will
called
whoop
you out.
your ass.
I will
Wallace
say one
calling you
thing.
out. That's not good.
I've gotten back into Tekken. The new girl Lydia. Oh, she fired. I like her.
All right, so then let's play. What we waiting for?
I was about to
Hey, he
say the
called you out, man.
last time you said anything about Tekken, I know you played me, and it didn't
Wax
go
that
so well for
ass.
you. It did not.
You played me when I hadn't played Tekken in like 6 fucking months.
Ray, you wax that ass, Ray.
I waxed that ass.
He he beat the shit out of me. But again, I hadn't played in like 6 fucking months.
All right, so play another
Damn.
6 months and then we can play.
Damn.
Dion, I
You can
could have took
practice.
it off 6 months and beaten you the way you was playing. I,
Hey, Dion, you don't look too good
Again,
in this situation.
shit.
I just want
Hey,
to play.
Yeah,
I haven't been on the motherfucker
Wallace,
in a long time. It is what it
Wallace
is.
sound pissed off.
Now I'm
he,
not pissed. I just want to play,
he just want to
Nah,
throw hands with Boro. That's it.
bro.
no, I ain't
I,
saying
I think
you
he
pissed
just
off.
wants to
I'm just
fight
saying
me.
Wallace called you out. That's not good.
That's the thing.
no,
He just wants to fight me.
no. One thing. See, like ever since I got this new laptop, I want to smoke with everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, ask Ray how
He's
many
making
times
up
I
for
asked
lost
him to
time.
play.
He's making up for lost time.
Yeah, I understand.
Man,
I'm on my Kevin Owens shit right now. Fight everybody.
Get
Oh
these
shit,
hands.
Justin Wong's online. Yo, run the set, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. Run the set. Oh, you beat my ass. Congratulations. I beat your ass. There's that too. I don't give a fuck. Let's
shit.
play.
I know. I know. I'm probably gonna get off this podcast and get on Smash Brothers.
I know. And with that, I'm leaving. He's playing. He's trying to play with me.
I need to learn how to beat this new bitch, fucking Pyra or whatever
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Xenoblade
He lost
Chronicles.
me.
I need
He
to figure out
lost
how to
me.
beat this bitch.
He lost me, yo.
I haven't played since the game came out. I'm not even off front.
I'm about to go play
They
Scotts
butchered.
Pilgrim.
They butchered
Yeah, I'm
my
about to go
boy.
play Street Fighter.
Yeah, they butchered my boy Luigi. Anyway, let me get to my final thoughts.
What you mean they put you Luigi?
We're not
I
gonna get
mean, they nerfed a couple of things on Luigi, but Luigi can still scrap.
bro. If I
Go ahead, Ray.
we about
Go
to hit
ahead, Ray.
3 up.
Go ahead, Ray.
They gave him a tether grab that doesn't tether. His down B doesn't fucking his down B doesn't work like it used to in the past fucking 3 games.
Oh, I
His
don't know
forward
about
air
that no more.
his forward air used to be a kill move, is no longer a kill move.
That's a game.
And it's just like he's just very different. Like, don't get me
He's no
wrong,
longer
there's people that
Luigi.
still win with him, but the people that still win with him is like the elite. He's been a Luigi Wayne forever, so I'm not even gonna look.
I feel sorry for you, Ray. I'm sorry.
It's okay. People still catch up beef. It's all right, but
It ain't the same.
Hey,
it just ain't the same.
my top two have always been Pikachu and Bowser. So
The thing was, I like grabbing people in that game with Luigi. Like, he can, for like someone that you got to be real close with, and he got a really good grab, and then I just like how you give him a tether grab that doesn't tether. It just don't make sense. That's not.
all,
I ain't want to get into
hey,
that. But.
all I'm saying is me with Pikachu, anybody can get it.
What about you and Lydia in Tekken?
I'm actually somewhat decent with her. I'm still learning her, but like I've got a couple of combinations down with Shorty.
Nah, I was just being Don King so you could run the fade with Father.
Only in America.
Only in America. I was ready.
I mean, shit.
Like
I said, once
you accepting the challenge?
I'll figure something out. Like I said, the laptop I have, I need repairs done on the motherfucker.
My laptop, I can't even look at the screen, and I'm telling you, my shit is janky. I literally have to plug that into a TV.
Wait, my shit is active? Nah, I'm not taking no chances.
Hey, Father.
Yeah.
Let's not let none of this distract the fact that we still got a bet going on.
The Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Yes, man.
Bro, I just want the match. I just want the match to happen so you can say what you got to say about, you know.
Here's my thing. My personal thing with that match. Real talk. I don't care who wins.
I do.
Well, now I care.
I just want to see these two black queens win.
I care now.
Q, why is this nigga talking? He doesn't have a bird in this fight. We do.
Yeah, I'm about to say, who is this guy?
Hear me out. No, hold up. Hear me out, please. The only thing I really want to see, regardless of who does or doesn't win, I want to see these two black queens hug it out and congratulate each other when it's all said and motherfucking done. Because I'm tired of seeing.
Fuck no. I want to see an all-out rivalry. I want them to be front and center to where the world sees the athleticism between both.
When it's all said and done, show some motherfucking sportsmanship.
Man, do that shit in private, man.
I'm tired. No. I'm tired of my black women always being at each other's motherfucking throats.
Oh my God.
It's a competition.
It's
literally a competition.
My God.
When it's all motherfucking said and done, okay.
Oh my God, Sasha, we had such a good match at WrestleMania. Oh my God, girl. Yeah, we totally tore it down. I love you. I love you too. Is that what you want? Yeah.
Yes.
Positivity.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes, absolutely.
Shut up.
Nigga, hold up.
When John Jones and Daniel Cormier talk shit to each other, I love it.
Hold up. No, stop for a second. Let me be serious real quick. How often do you see one black female in a main event match at the biggest, event of any wrestling company?
This is Sasha Banks' second time in the main event.
I'm not counting her 99.9% black ass. No.
I'm not counting her
0.001%.
By the way, Ray, you funny as shit.
That's the way.
I'm not counting her. No.
Yeah, hey, Ray, that was not cool.
I'm not
Ray's 3 for 3.
I'm not counting her 10% black ass. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Ronda Rousey did main event. That was the first black woman.
I'm not counting her 10% black ass. No. Get the fuck out of here.
Like I said, this is motherfucking time main eventing.
Motherfucking white fudge head ass. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, like I was saying,
I want this match to give her a push. A really good push.
She's not winning that championship. So
yes, she is.
She's not, though.
Yes, she is, bro.
I just want Sasha Banks to retain. So
I think
I just want to be able to get on this podcast next week, and I just want to hear 10 beautiful things you have to say about Azalea Banks. I just feel like things you're going to say are going to move everybody in this podcast. It's going to be so beautiful.
By the way, Dion, and I know it's not going to happen. If Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields ever wanted to box each other, I want them to talk the most shit to each other.
Hey, they better. I swear to God. I want Layla Ali to talk some big girl shit like, bitch, who the fuck is you? I was whooping ass.
I think you're looking at it wrong, Dion. I think the fact that, first of all, Sasha Banks is the heel in this fucking rivalry, which is perfect.
God. Thank you.
Second of all, two
See,
black
for
women.
me,
Listen. Two black women in the main event of WrestleMania who want nothing more than to prove who is the better one. My nigga,
That's
that
amazing.
alone, it's simple. They don't
Dog.
need to be no
It's a
huge like.
push.
If you
It's a push.
if you notice, Bianca Belair even winning the Royal Rumble alone cemented her legacy because she is one of the first in her rookie year to do so. The other one was Shinsuke Nakamura, who is a multi-time world champion back in Japan. Think about that shit for a second. Now you have Sasha Banks, who is walking into WrestleMania. She's had the title since the beginning of the year. She has absolutely bulldozed everybody that has stood in her way. She is considered one of the best counter wrestlers in WWE today. Bianca Belair is a rising star that is rising so fast that it is literally mind-boggling, people. Again, she won a Royal Rumble in her first year. These two are literally beefing against each other after botching the World Championship, Tag Team Championship matches twice. This story, like, it told itself. So
it's amazing, and
these two
it's gonna be a
are
bigger
going to,
push.
yeah,
They're
these
gonna
two are
feud
going
for a
to
while.
tear the fucking house down at WrestleMania. And by the time that shit ends, I don't want to see no hug it out, sister bullshit. I want to see, yeah, I'm the fucking top dog in this bitch. This is who I'm gonna be. I'm the fucking champion. The bragger rights, and then from there
if
we
you're,
go on.
and you know what, if you're going there, Bianca better win that motherfucker.
Not to mention when Bianca debuted in the Mae Young Classic, she only had like 6 months of training.
And she was better than everybody.
Yeah, she was
Again,
doing real good.
if you're, and with that said, if you're going there, Bianca better win that motherfucker.
She's not though, so you can.
She is,
Calm
bro.
down.
And you're going to have a lot of things to say about.
Now we'll
Banks.
see.
I'm
See. All I
with
know
you,
is I'm
Bianca
backing
gonna
Banks.
win that motherfucker.
I'm backing
I'm
Banks. That's
siding
all
with
I'm
you.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know
You
y'all
can
really gonna lose because Dion's backing
you can
Bianca.
bank on Sasha
You
losing
said
that match,
what?
nigga.
I know you really gonna lose because Dion's backing Bianca. I won, yo. This is
Oh
great.
my
Fuck
God,
you.
Dion, why?
Shitty opinion. Dion about to curse Bianca, and I'm about to be there right there. When that 1, 2, 3 hit, I'm gonna tag you
Bad
right in the
baby
motherfucking
has
chat, Dion.
nice
I'm gonna
edges.
tag you, and I'm gonna
Bad
send you
baby
a
Man,
gift of my choosing, and you gotta
man,
hold that shit.
Bad baby has nice
Bianca
edges.
got that shit. Did you say she had a single?
Yeah, she has nice edges. I'm just starting off now
Oh,
because you
edges. I
already
know you
picked
said. I don't
Bianca.
know why I don't say ankles, but oh shit, no.
I mean, you picked
Nah,
Bianca, so
but
I figure I might
since you
lose.
really wanna go there, see, I'm more focused on the historical significance of that match. But since you really wanna like go there with it, Bianca.
Oh my God.
It's the
Okay.
third time you said that shit. I'm leaving.
Three. Let's see. I think she has nice teeth.
All right, let me get to my final thoughts because this is about to be 3 hours, and I think
Yeah.
this
For
is the
real.
longest podcast to date.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
want someone to go to Young Jock's house and prevent him from doing anything else in life after that stupid ass lace front beard that is splotchy. How the fuck do you put on a fake beard and it's patchy?
Wait.
Who does this?
Rewind. What?
Young Jock has a lace front beard. Not only it looks bad, this shit is spotty and has patches. How the fuck do you have a fake ass beard and it has patches? That's like having a toupee with a bald spot. Who the fuck does this shit? Someone needs to go to his house and prevent him from doing nothing. Just sit there and just do
What?
nothing for the rest of his life.
I
He
just
didn't.
want him to have that auntie
How
haircut
you
again.
have a fake beard? That's not a full beard. Get the
That was
fuck.
funny. That was so funny.
And the nigga tried to go on. I just looked at him on Instagram. The nigga tried to shave his lace front beard. And it's not coming off. It's like Beijing on his fucking face and shit. I'm like, yo.
Get the entire flickering fuck.
Sometimes it get like that.
Oh,
Why does your beard? My thing is, why does your beard have patches? And
I
why is
need
it?
to see this.
And two,
Why
why
have I
does it
not
look
seen
like
Hey,
it
this?
was drawn on by a
Ray,
I
Sharpie?
want to see
Ray,
this. I need to
Ray,
see this. I need to see this.
because his career has patches. It only matches.
In the coffee shop.
I need to see this.
Damn, that's
I
fucked
will
I
up.
show
need to
you.
see this.
I will send you. I will send you a link. As soon as you-
Oh my god, I need to see this. Why have I not seen this?
But
Oh
Because he
shit.
had you haven't seen it because he had to patch things up.
oh my god! All right, let me go ahead and end
Is
this
it,
podcast because I'm
is it
pretty
actually
sure.
the name of a Robin Williams movie?
Yeah, let me go ahead and end this podcast because I'm pretty sure Invincible and the Winter Soldier just fucking just dropped. So I need to get to
Oh,
that,
Invincible is amazing.
bro. Did you catch episode 1,
Oh my fucking
bruh?
I'm gonna
god.
check out Invincible. I'm gonna check out Invincible. Yeah, I will be
Bruh,
watching
Ray,
Falcon
Ray,
and the Winter
Ray,
Soldier tomorrow
Ray,
afternoon.
Ray. Is that show amazing or not?
dog. I was not expecting that at the end of episode 1,
Slaughter.
dog.
Complete slaughter. I felt
And
so bad for the black
I
people.
was just getting used to having a black Batman.
Hey
Yeah.
Slim. Hey, oh my god, dog. He killed. Hey, he murdered him.
Oh, nah. I rather go out the way Black Batman did than the way Red Rush did.
Oh, nigga, what? Hey
When his
Slim, Red Rush. That shit was sad. How he
dash,
killed him.
oh my god, I was not expecting that at all.
And the way he killed him was so fucking graphic. Oh my god.
Man, I
You know
nope,
what's
nope.
sad about that? They showed you his death in Red Rush's point of view, so that shit was like in slow motion.
Yes, he was slowing down, bro. Dying.
Oh,
He was dying
I
fast in slow motion.
Where is this show Invincible on?
Amazon.
Amazon.
I'm gonna have to. Shit, damn, there's a lot of shit on Amazon Prime that I just have not watched. Shit.
Have you watched all 3 episodes?
Yeah, I watched all 3
Nah.
episodes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've
Hey,
seen like
Yo,
promos and
when
shit
he
for
killed
Invincible,
that
but I haven't
alien
actually watched the
planet,
motherfucking.
you
when he
said
killed that
what?
alien,
Hey, young, hey, dog, Nate. Me and my man Nate was sitting there watching it. And we was talking about like, could he kill Superman? Just talking shit.
What happened to Flutter?
We was just talking bullshit, talking about Superman. But we was like, damn, when he went to that planet and the way he killed everybody in that planet, we was like, dog, Superman ain't never killed nobody like this. Like, I don't give a fuck. Superman might kill him, but this
yeah,
nigga's a murderer.
yeah, that was.
Like he ran through the entire. Oh my god! Like he was he flew so fast. Like why can't Superman use his powers like that? I would like
Because
him
he's
then.
a Boy Scout.
I would
Right.
like him then. I would love him if he did stuff like that. This nigga.
Isn't that what the Snyder Cut was? What if Superman was evil?
Yes, like
And Injustice too? There's a lot of things that's like, what if Superman was an asshole? What if Superman was evil and shit?
he would be amazing.
Again, he. Okay, two things. If you want to go with the whole, what if Superman was evil? I'm gonna point out real quick. Number one, the Injustice series, and like, there's a comment that goes along with the games and everything for Injustice. So peep that, and also in the old Justice League cartoons, like late '90s, early 2000s, whatever,
You mean
the fuck.
Super Friends? The Super Friends? Or
Not Super Friends. I mean Justice League. When
oh,
there was like a separate dimension where like Flash died and shit, and like Superman killed Lex Luthor and turned evil and all this other shit. There's
yeah, I
that too.
remember that episode.
Yeah.
But this dude, man, oh my god. I couldn't believe he did that so just effortlessly. Like he just slaughtered. The way
Straight fucking savage.
the way he punched his hand through that girl's head.
Yo, I was sad for her.
Yeah,
I realized that was a black. When I realized that was a black woman.
Yeah, I was
with dreads.
sad. Almost
I was
cried.
like, oh.
Almost cried like a sucker. I was like, damn, why is he doing this?
Oh man, I gotta. Yeah, let me go ahead. shut down this podcast. It's
Yeah,
almost
I'm
been
gonna have
three
to watch
hours.
this show on Invincible because oh shit, this sound
Yeah,
good.
watch that shit. Just
Yeah, it's
watch
bad.
it.
Yeah, bad time for me.
Yeah, and on that note, I would like to thank the panel for jumping on. This is probably our longest podcast to date. So I would like to thank y'all listening to hear us talk our shit again. This is You Know What? Let me just say podcast signing out. Peace.
Yeah.